All right, it's Wehrle Wednesday. We are playing John Company, the full campaign scenario, because that is the only way to play. You're still muted. They can't hear you. This is the only way to play, apparently. They still cannot hear you. Oh, this is first edition. That's a good point. I'm going to unmute you guys now, so now you can scream at chat directly. There you go. You're unmuted.
The zoo begins. There's no one in chat anyway.
Theoretically, we have 2 viewers. That's what OBS is telling me.
Hi, 2 viewers.
Oh, I've got a notification.
RAM charger.
Oh, it's someone looking for a game for it. Yeah, that's not relevant.
Hi, CJ.
Well, it could be. It could be.
Hey, CJ Smith. Hello. Oh, and I saw you followed me a few minutes ago, so thank you for that. Anyway, let's get started.
Okay, so we go around. Oh, wait, we should set order. No, we don't. We're not going to do that. Okay, I'm going to pick a position, and it's going to be... I always pick the chairman, and y'all freak out and mutiny after a turn, even though I do a good job.
Yeah, but it's all like good fun.
Maybe I don't want the chairman.
You want chairman. We just do it to make fun of you.
We won't
I know. I just know what's going to happen if I pick chairman. Oh,
dear God, he's chairman
it's time
again.
to let you bankrupt the company.
Drew's chairman. Gotta depose him.
Everyone get him. All right, Garrick, plays cube.
All right. I'm gonna... Ooh, God. Lag. We good now? We're good now. I'm gonna pick chairman. I've deposed you. Let's...
Because that's how that works.
That's how that works. I am going to take... I can pick any position or just the executives, I forget.
Pick any position.
Do I want director of trade?
Worth noting, if you pick an executive spot, you take another one of your starting cubes and put it in the court of directors.
Right. I'm going to be Bengal president.
All right. Lily?
Ah, yes, me. I think I'm going to go for one of the presidencies just because this seems like a stupid idea. Perfect for me. I'm all about them stupid ideas. Let's go to Madras. I don't think I've been there before.
Okay, and then it's a snake draft, so John can place 2 cubes, and then it'll be back to Lily.
I will go ahead and take the Bombay presidency.
I can't tell if I started something or if I just had the right idea.
Well, why wouldn't you want to be?
These are good.
Yeah.
Also, I have a company that specifically helps my roles, which we all know I need, but it makes sense for me to take.
And then why wouldn't I take the director of trade, especially since I have a presidency?
You wouldn't take it because you wouldn't.
What?
The only reason you wouldn't is you would, another of your starting cubes is going to end up in the court of directors, which leaves you with very few starting cubes to randomize into like these spots down here. So maybe you care about that, or maybe you don't.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
So if I did that, I would be down to 2 cubes.
You'd only have 2 cubes, yeah.
And everybody else would have 3. Well, that certainly is interesting.
They sure are, Versus. This is a very strange custom faction.
This isn't a custom faction. This is just the Riverfolk Company.
This is the internal workings of the Riverfolk Company.
Yeah, this is what's really going on inside the Riverfolk Company.
All those times you see little funds shifting around on their board, really what's happening is someone's playing a game of John Company somewhere.
So is this just like
The
Matryoshka
otters are
route?
plotting to take over India.
So like this is the Riverfolk Company, and then within this is infamous traffic for the Superintendent of China.
Exactly.
So it's like layers of game.
You know what?
Yep.
I'm going to do something interesting, and I am going to take that risk, and I'm going to have the most...
Yep, why not?
Court,
cool.
Most in the court, 2 executives, and we're going to see how that turns out.
It's a plan.
Yep.
It's an
It's
idea.
a plan. All right, Lily, back to you.
Oh man, I gotta take a turn again. Okay, what do Lily doesn't know what Lily wants. I think I'm gonna go to the ship place.
Okay, Garrick.
Put it in the right spot.
I still have, at best, a tenuous grasp of what military affairs does, so to goods purchasing it is.
All right, so I'm in military affairs. Now, for each cube that you have left, you roll a die, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 is where it goes. 1. Another share.
Why are these cards locked down?
A manor. Lame.
Yeah, I know, right? God damn it!
Holy cow!
I hate this.
Lily's winning!
She's winning.
She's got 4 points! She's got 6 points! Oh my god!
So dumb.
Just roll 3 twos. Oh god, that's amazing. And also,
I'm so glad I changed my family faction because I would literally die right now because I had the manor.
oh, that's right, you had the cheap
faction
manor
before.
faction before.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
I don't like this.
CJ, we have not actually played the second edition so far, although I think it looks promising. If the economy is still a little weird.
Soon.
Yeah, we'll play it soon. Like in a week or two.
I'm super hyped about
Yeah.
the second edition for sure. Once it's in like a public beta, we will probably switch to playing that exclusively.
I figured we'd just start playing it in another week or two. Like, we get through the campaign for first edition and then move on.
I think the plan
Yeah,
is
but
like late January is public beta or early February, maybe.
When is the oath table supposed to be finalized? The TTS mod?
We don't know.
Okay.
Oath is never getting finalized. It's been abandoned.
Okay, so then let's see, is it officers or captain? Yes, it is. So if you ended up with somebody in either of these spots, you get a free rider
Ooh, for my bag?
from your bag. Yep.
You know, it'd be great being in any spot. That's
Is it one per, Drew?
Yeah, 1 per. So you have 2 captains, so you should have 2 riders. Yep.
And the Sykes family is online.
I think you mean the Paxton family.
Oh man, this is so whack. This is a whack start. Look at this.
I hate. Look at this. I hate it.
I know there is 1 shipyard and no factories. Oh, these all need to be at 5.
Versus, yeah, there's going to be a Kickstarter for second edition in February, Marchish.
Yep.
Still up for debate.
Okay, well, here we go.
Here we go. What are you waiting for, Drew, Mr. Chairman?
I'm thinking. We've got a weird company start.
And we've established
what the hell
multiple
to do with
times
it.
that you don't get to think on your turns.
Man, like there are no cheap ships, so these captains are kind of screwed. Although I kind of want to get a captain anyway.
You could.
Or I could
It's real cheap.
buy cheap shipyards. Yeah. I'm tempted to just do that. But I only get 1 family action. So difficult. Too many captains got rolled.
Too many manors got rolled. 4 is too many. 4 is 4 too many. Did you know that?
That's so weird that you
I
can
hate
roll
it.
manners
I
at the
hate
start.
I hate it, but I'm gonna put a captain in the captain box.
Oh,
Shit.
That was a mistake.
Do I want to do that?
because
I could get an Uber shipyard.
Question.
Yes. Sorry.
We're in the first phase. We're only putting out 1 cube, right?
Correct. Yeah, we don't get to do multiple family actions until the company deregulates, which is the 4th, 5th, or 6th turn is the event that deregulates it in the Evening Post deck. And there's these little stars on the track. This is guaranteed to happen somewhere in there. It's not even the vote. It's just the event that fires.
Okay. Makes sense.
I'm gonna buy a shipyard for 2. Take advantage of my family ability.
You're no fun. Well, I'll go ahead and spend 3 and buy a factory.
Okay.
I do want to express my disappointment that the wedding or the marriage is not on here.
We got a royal wedding.
Yeah, but that's not the same.
We want to get
fair.
married to each other.
I want to get married to each other.
That's fair. All right.
I mean, I asked if we wanted to swap it out because it's a hilarious card. We could remove the Scottish Island or something.
I'm also gonna buy a factory.
All right. John,
I don't like this position.
buy a shipyard. Or you could
But it
Buy
can
a
only. I mean,
Really?
a ship is not going to get purchased.
Yeah,
Can
you
I
can change.
go to buy the ship instead?
Yeah.
yeah, that's fine.
Well, I don't know how you feel about going in halvesies on a ship with me, Lily, but
See, we don't
Thinking
even
about
need the
giving it
marriage
only to
card.
Drew.
question, do you already have an auger?
What?
Do you already have an auger?
I
What?
don't know what this means.
Words are everything, and we don't understand what you're saying.
I don't know if I want to go to the shipyard or if I want to go to the factory.
Well, factories give 2 currently, but also
I'm not even-
Derek is in control of them. So
And also, like,
And I'm not even sure.
this one over this one if you put it there, but I think I have
Oh, yeah.
if
Yeah, great point. Yes. I'll do that.
all right, so that costs 3, and then we are off to the races. Okay, so company phase. There are no vacancies, so we don't hire, and then we do the company offices. So being chairman has its perks. We're going to take some debt. And oh wait,
what's that money?
I have a lot to allocate because
Yeah, you do.
I forgot. Yeah, I rolled 1 and you rolled 1, so yeah. Okay, so there's 8. Well, the company needs
Oh,
ships.
right, because it starts at 4. Dang it.
So I spend 3.
Avoid it.
The company needs ships, Lily.
I
Oh.
know, but I don't.
Also, the
like it
company
anyway.
needs ships. I knew there was some part of setup that I was forgetting.
I like it.
Let's see. The company probably should open Hyderabad. Who wants extra money to
I'll do
be
it.
able to open Hyderabad?
Me?
I was going to say me.
I'm a gambling man. I'll do it.
I also had a proposal.
Well, who's gonna grease my greasy chairman palms?
Oh.
Oh. You know, promise cubes are a thing.
I'll do a promise cube.
I just don't like his greasy palms. I don't like being near them.
Well, you could throw cubes and or money at me from afar.
Did you know that greasy?
Actually, technically, my palms are dry right now, and I need someone to grease them for me.
So you want me to squirt grease in your general direction, all over you?
Yes, exactly. John Company After Dark happened real fast.
Jeez, you got
Okay, so yeah, opening Hyderabad is going to require like at least 3 pounds or 4 pounds so that you can open trade and then also sail. And all of these presidencies only have 5. So I can fund one of the presidencies. In return, you're going to get a bunch of orders, which is very lucrative for presidential bonuses. But I need to be compensated a little bit.
I offer cube.
Why don't I just give you my $2 and a promise cube, and you make me a very happy president?
You've got yourself a deal. I'll take your 2 pounds and a promise cube to give you money.
And I will not let you down.
All right, so that's 1, 2, 3. Actually, realistically, let's see, what's the penalty? So if you spend 4 dice to open trade, and then you would spend 4, but there'd be a penalty, so you only get 3. So I'll give you 1 more. Then I'm taking a debt, so that's 5 more revenue to allocate. So we have 6. Okay, so then the company actually needs to sail to Hyderabad, which means it needs 3 ships, plus, I guess, a 2 there. So that 2's covered. This 2 sucks, but is covered. Okay, so really we need 3 boats, so that means 6 more into the shipyards. Okay, yep, all 6.
Jesus Christ.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 goes into shipyards. Actually, wait. I guess we could do goods instead. So this costs 2, and this costs 3. So we're already buying 2 goods. It might be more efficient just to buy more goods. We'll invest in ships for now. Okay. That's that for the debt allocation. And now we are off to Willie's ship purchasing office.
Yes, and I have. What the fuck happened? Why do I have so much money?
I gave you lots of money. You must spend as much as you can, so it's all of it.
You gave me $1 too many.
I give you 14, and this one is 6 and 4 and
never mind.
4. Okay, yeah.
I thought it was 5 for some reason.
So I get 2 pounds for this ship, and then Lily and John each get 1 pound for that ship. And then they go over to this office, and then Garrick is up.
All right, I will buy 2 goods.
Yep.
Excuse me. And I get $1 due.
$1 due. All right, military affairs. Buying some guns. Oh, that's me. I can afford 1 gun, and then I will allocate it to. Let's see, where's the elephant going? Elephant is at 1, and then it's going to move to 2, and then it's going to move to Hyderabad. Oh God. Okay, we better send this gun up to there. All right, that's it for me. John, Director of Trade. Where are those ships going?
Well, we know one of them is going here.
Yeah, so if you do Hyderabad, you need at least 3 ships, and then you also can do this 5 if you have 2 more things. What's the best use of? We have kind of an odd number.
I count an even number.
We have an odd even number.
So,
an odd number would be less odd.
So Madras has enough to fulfill handicrafts.
Yep.
And Bengal has enough to fulfill indigo.
Yeah, ideally we could get Bengal to fulfill silk and indigo, but we're 1 short in total. Like you could send 3 things over there, but then you only have 1 extra to go in here, which means we can't do spices.
Well, what I was thinking was
so there's no way to optimize it.
Either sending 3 more here, and then 3 more, 1 here to get silk.
Well, but they both cost 6.
Oh, so yeah, it's not.
Really, what's best for the company is if you send 3 here,
That's
and
what I was going
then
to say.
the extra one just goes somewhere. But it's up to you since you have control over.
He's doing what's good for the company.
Very great. I'm proud of you. It needs one more though, because the Bengal needs 5 total things to get the 2 and the 3.
And then this ship, where should it go? I guess
it's like a random straggler ship. It can't really do anything, so you can put it wherever you want.
You don't want to send it to...
If I were you, I'd put it in my own presidency.
Okay.
Ooh.
Fair enough.
Sorry, Lily. I guess I shouldn't have said that.
I think this part of the game is probably the least solid for me. Like the planning of the shipping and whatnot.
Well, it's okay. It'll become very solid in a minute when you realize that you sent the ships to the wrong person.
Because it wasn't me!
All right, so John, you are up.
Garrick, you're orange. What are you talking about?
No, like, what you did is good for the company, but worse for you. That's my point.
Oh.
Yeah, Garrick really wants those to go to Bengal, and it is good for the company, but I don't know. You probably could have gotten a cube out of him. Or maybe a pound. I don't know.
Used to,
all right.
though.
It's worth a pound to Garrick. Like, what you just did gave him 1 extra pound of income. For sure. Unless he fails his die roll, I guess.
Which
so in
is
order
likely.
to ship.
I mean, have you met me?
With 5 dice?
I am an
guess you don't
all-around
have to spend
failure,
all
so...
time. You are a gambler, so maybe you only spend 2 dice.
So
Yeah,
walk me through opening up Hyderabad.
Yeah, so that's the open trade action, and what that does is you just target a thing, and then it comes over here and is available if you succeed. You spend 1 pound per die, and if you succeed, it comes into your region. Pretty straightforward. There's no penalty on the dice, so whatever spends, how many dice do you roll?
So if I were to spend 3 to get 3 dice.
And then there's the odds chart over here. So if you spend 3, you have a 70% chance. Spend 4, you bump it up to 80.
But then I only have 5 left for sale. Well, that's fine.
Yeah, well, so sale has a penalty of regions in your presidency -1. So there would be 2 regions there at that point, and then the penalty would be 1 die. So you'd spend 5 for 4 dice.
Oh, so I have to open trade first. You can't cheat the system.
No, you gotta do it in order.
You gotta follow the little arrows.
Okay.
Yeah, for what it's worth, I gave you enough to roll 4 dice on both things. Because 9, you spend 4 and then you spend 5, and that gives you 4 dice and then 4 dice. But if you want to gamble with it and maybe keep some money in there, you could spend less. It's up to you.
Well, I'm going to spend 4 to sail to Hyderabad.
All right, open trade.
Come on.
There you go.
There we go.
Hey, look at that.
So that's a 1 or a 2, so you succeed. So you now have 2 regions sitting in here. And then you can sail.
Wait a minute. Why wouldn't I sail?
So the thing you just did is open trade, and that just brings this, it opens this region for trade and puts it into your presidency. But now you have to actually sail to it. So that's a separate roll with a separate expenditure. So you got to spend more to do the sale action.
No, that's what I'm saying, is that I can sell here for 15 instead of here.
Oh yeah. That was the reason.
And that's why you have the wrong number of ships, because this leftover one can't actually fulfill spices. And why we were pointing out that you probably, if you were being greedy, wanted to do like this, you know?
Sure. Well, I'm helping out Garrick because I know he needs it.
I do need it. I really need this win, like for personal reasons outside of the game.
Yeah, you got it, man. All right, so I will spend all 5 to get 4 dice.
Yep, and that's because the penalty for sailing is number of regions -1. So 1 die is deleted.
Here we go. Come on. There's a 1.
That's all 1.
Who knows how to roll?
So you exhaust 3 ships and fill 3 orders. and that brings in 15 pounds of revenue for the company. Yeah, CJ, the new map is absolutely amazing. I have a soft spot for how like goofy and complex this little ribbon thing is. Like, it does a good job for what it's trying to do. But I'm very happy that the map of India exists in second edition. Yeah, the cards are definitely
Like I just typed this out.
SMG games things.
I do kind of like the way that they're sort of distant and opaque, the way that like India would be sort of for them, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah,
this.
the map is so much clearer. And it really feels right to have like a big old map of India on there where you see everything happening as though you were like planning it out. So I'm not upset or anything. It's pretty cool.
Yep.
All right. Is it me now? Did I do a thing?
You do a thing.
I'm not going to campaign. I'm not going to open trade. I'm just going to sail. The question is, how stupid do I want to be?
Well, you have one extra die.
You have no penalty because there's only one region in the Madras presidency, and you have an extra die for free. So you could probably save some money.
Let's only spend 3 and see what happens. Let's see how terrible.
Actually, I guess it'd be a little risky, but I suppose you could try and open Mysore. You could roll what? You could spend 2 to roll 3 dice, and then you could spend 3 to roll 3 dice with your ability.
I'll do it.
Whoa.
But
with your luck, this is a terrible idea.
I'm all for
an option.
Do it.
I love terrible options, and just so you know, the president told me to. Sorry, the chairman encouraged me to do this, so therefore it is his responsibility.
Oh God, Lily's gonna roll bad again and take the company, and everyone's gonna blame it on me again. Oh,
Goodness. Wow, that was so close.
I'm having PTSD already. Okay, so now you spend 3, which gets you 2 dice because of the 1 penalty, but then your ability gives you an extra die, so you're at 3 again to sail.
Let us bankrupt everything.
Nice. 2 successful rolls.
This is too much success. It must be voodoo magic. Depose the chairman.
I mean, it is. My luck is never this good.
What's a chairman got to do around here? Yes, that's exactly what happened last time. And then somehow I got blamed for the rest of the game.
What a chairman has to do, Drew?
You told me what to do.
What a chairman has to do is they have to not be named Drew.
Can I change my name? Would that help?
No. No campaign. I'm not going to open trade because I'm not going to like go after the whole India, the whole empire of
all of
Punjab or whatever it is.
Empire.
Yeah. So we'll just sail, I guess. Let's spend $4. Seems like a good amount.
Come sail away.
Why not 5?
Because I want to save $1 for the future.
He's a gambling man.
I'm a gambling man.
Actually, he doesn't like the diminishing returns on rolling 5 dice.
See, there you go.
Oh, nice.
I am the man, so I don't need it.
All right. Oh, that was weird. Physics engine's going crazy. Okay, so that's another 12 for the company.
Look at us.
Look at that.
Good, responsible company men.
Okay, so that was the company phase. Look how much faster this game goes, guys. You're all worried about this being 6 hours. We're gonna be fine. Okay, so trade happens. Does anybody have any abilities? Okay, yeah. So
I'm gonna get $1.
So you get £1. It's at the start of trade. Let's see. And Paxton, there are no captives.
Yeah.
So nothing yet.
Yep.
Okay.
Nothing.
So that's family powers. There are no interlopers yet. Presidential bonuses. Garrick gets £2. Lily gets £1, and John gets £3. And then tax. What the heck is tax? Oh, right, governorships. We don't have any governorships, so that's that. Company pays the bank for debt service and military expenses, which is currently 2. And then chairman allocates remainder. Okay, so first of all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna buy 2 more ships at least. Let's see. We can do debt for 5 somewhere.
Does it make sense to not take any debt since we actually made quite a bit of money?
In my experience, it almost never makes sense to not take debt, but my experience is very limited. I've only played this game like 5 times.
I mean, we had that situation a game or 2 ago where it made sense not to take debt because we couldn't really use the money.
That's true, yeah, but that was after the company had like already kind of torpedoed.
Yeah.
Normally, like normally the £5 invested properly is worth way more than the cost over the course of the game, or at least it's not worth way more over the total game, but it's worth more in terms of us being able to squeeze money out of the company in the short term.
Mm.
It's good for the players. It's not always good for the company, in my experience. Okay, so where does this money need to go? Let's give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to Bombay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm open to offers. 2, 3,
Well,
4, 5, 6, 7.
You want to buy
is
some
the
more
cost
goods
of our
for the company.
dividends. Do I?
Yeah.
I mean, what are you willing to pay for it, Garrick?
I'm willing.
You're in control of goods purchasing, and
I'm
the only one
willing
with the
to
factory.
provide my fine goods for the purposes of the company. We can ship them off. We can make money together. All good, friendly business.
I will ensure you can buy this for £1. Up to you.
I'll do the promise cube.
Okay.
What color are you? Purple? Yeah.
I am purple, yes. Okay, so that is £2 into goods purchasing.
Well, we can't
dividends.
guarantee that's how much I'm going to have, right? Don't we need to do another $1 or 2 to be safe?
Well, there's debt. We can take debt once we see if we need more.
As long as you're promising to make up any difference that could potentially arise.
Yes. If the Evening Post changes this too much and makes it impossible for you to buy, well, actually, it can only get cheaper. The only options are 2, 1, or the X, and I can't do anything about the X.
I thought I could go up to 3.
No, the only time you spend 3 is on the neutral factories that are not owned by us. Let's see. There's only one officer. Well, Garrick, are you willing to further grease my palms to get some money in the
do you want money in the company?
Of Bengal? Well, I could give it to Madras instead, and I'm probably going to pay out a dividend, so I'm probably not going to be able to do both of these presidencies.
Bengal is more profitable, and you know it.
Bengal is more profitable, but we have plenty of money. I feel like we're doing great.
What do you want for me to grease your palm?
Just £1. Or I guess another promise cube.
No, I don't want to do another promise cube. I was making sure it was £1.
That's why I offered the £1.
I'm doing the math real quick to see if I need the money for anything.
It's £1 to get £2.
Yeah,
it's a good deal for you.
It is a good deal
for me.
I'll go ahead and do it. I haven't actually figured out what I'm doing with my money at this moment, so we'll see.
All right, how much do you feel like you want in there or need? I'm happy to give you as much as you want.
I am happy to take another $5, I think.
All right. Wow, that's a big spender over there.
I didn't say I was going to spend it all.
I'm going to go ahead and pay a dividend. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cubes in the court of directors. So we pay down to, I can't add right now, 4. Everyone gets £2 except for Lily, who has 1 cube. So Lily, you get 1 pound. Sorry.
It's okay. I already got screwed over by the dice. I'm just expecting more of it now.
But you're winning.
That's true, Lily. You're winning by a huge margin right now.
True. Get her.
Everybody get her.
I don't know what's going on. I don't like this.
Does our share price change?
No, you have to pay 2 dividends for it to go up.
Okay.
If you pay 1, it stays where it's at, and if you don't pay any, then it drops.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
I'm only 92.5% sure of that. So
I'm opening the rulebook.
I think about. Thank you.
That's what you said before. Is if you pay out, it stays. If you don't, it falls.
It sounds right. I just wanted to. I was hoping.
Yeah, but he was asking how to get up to 5. I'm pretty sure you have to pay out twice to get up to 5 pound shares. Yeah, we can't. So, or we could have, but we're not going to.
Yeah, if more than 1 dividend is paid, increase the share price 1 space.
Yep. Okay. Let's see. Lily, I will put 3 in there.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
And
Why don't you give it 4?
I'll put 1 in military affairs. Gotta buy some more guns. Guns cost the company money and also protect us from getting killed. Okay, so that is that. On to Evening Post. First event.
But is it okay? Or is it okay great?
Okay, great. There's 2. Okay, Maratha.
Oh no.
Maratha rolls a 1, and it flips to depressed.
Oh.
Bummer. Already in chaos.
Oh man,
Okay,
ready?
then the elephant goes
It's okay. We don't
to
care about that
Hyderabad.
part of India. I mean, look at it. It's over on the side of the board.
This could be bad.
Got a defensive 4 and a gun.
Oh shit.
Jeez.
Is it about to campaign on somebody?
No, it flips to depressed, which I think disrupts.
Oh, right. I'm looking at the right side,
orders.
the right column.
And closed. Oh.
Or is that only when it closes? I think we're good, actually.
Yeah. Just
Well, that's definitely a flip to depressed.
Flip the
I
region
just
card.
forget
If flipped to depressed, any completed orders are disrupted.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
That sucks.
What does it mean by disrupted?
So disrupted orders means the president associated with the order immediately removes as many ships as the demand of each filled order from the president's holdings or the ships that it has exhausted and returns them to the stock. So 3 ships blown up.
Ordinarily, they would be refreshed.
Go spacing.
Yes. The Spacing Guild is not having a great time in this game. 3 ships just gone. Okay, so that was events in India.
It's probably because they were shipping everything but spices.
That's true. Okay, so now we roll for attrition.
I feel like I knew just
roll
enough
for your
Doom to nail
offices.
that joke. Just enough.
Yep. All right, my chairman is safe. Military affairs
2.
is
Okay.
safe.
I will start with my president.
Oh no, did your president just retire, Garrick?
No, this is my second one. I'm pretty sure they need 6 if it's a senior, right? I'm trying to remember.
6 is seen. Oh wait, whoa! I did not notice this.
Oh,
No
yeah.
attrition rolls will be made this turn, so
Oh, hey, look at
everybody
that.
ignore me.
Hey, look at that.
Oh god!
I was-
All executive offices must vacate. Jesus.
I was trying
What
to
the
point
fuck
attention
just
to this.
happened?
So, the company reorganization that was going on.
Oh, no.
But company.
Hey, Drew, when do we make our deal? Can I have that buck back?
Nope, it was before this card flipped. So.
Damn it.
That sucks so hard. Oh boy. Okay, so everyone in executive offices are retaring. The
Why does
company
this
has
happen to us?
restructured. because this game is meant to screw over everyone. Well, hold on, John. So we can retire normally. It's not even a penalized retirement. It's just a standard thing. So chairman, what do I have the money for? £10.
You can get a promotion of the arts.
I can. Okay. During hiring, eligible writer must be promoted first. Ooh, that's interesting. After rolling that dice, reroll them. That's also interesting. Or gain an officer. Now feels like a good time to gain an officer, so I'm going to do this for 4. And I'm just going to use it right away. It says anytime, so I gain an officer. Oops.
Why on earth does Envoy have executives above seniors, and the other cards have seniors above executives?
Oh no! Why did you point that out? Why did you point that out? It's gonna bother me forever.
Right? Literally unplayable.
Literally unplayable. Delete this card right now. We're trying to win.
I'm holding Cole personally accountable.
Cool.
Okay, John, do you want to retire either of these guys?
No.
All right, well, bring him back.
Like they can just get bent for failing so miserably. Like
okay, Lily, do you want to retire?
Do what you did.
whoa, why did you take my money down?
Oh, sorry. I'm so used to being in that spot.
Oh, that's you. Sorry.
It's me. It was me. Okay, only 5. Do I want to be that broke? Yeah.
No. You would rather invest in the long term by using that money. You already have the 6 points.
You retiring somewhere?
Oh, wait.
Gosh, it's hard to say because the game is literally unplayable. But
I know your feelings. I'm eating ice cream for dinner.
1, 2, 3.
Wish I had
What's
this room.
What's
That's
this?
I'm in the middle of it. Put it down. Chill. Oh my goodness.
You don't have the money for that.
I just spent it.
He had 7. He just spent it.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, John.
Garrick,
Very stressful situation here.
just as a note, because of the anytime thing, you can do it right now, and then all these guys are going to immediately go in the box, and they're going to be up to buy a ship on like next turn.
You have a good point.
So you don't have enough money. You already have a guy in there. It's probably still smart to use it and put it in officers, maybe, or you could save it. But that's not going to get you anything. Putting it in now, it's just going to waste it.
I do want more officers because I want to try profiting off of plundering more.
Officers are really good early.
So I'll
Actually,
just
they're
put
good
it
all the
there.
time. So that feels like a smart move.
The only reason I was putting it in captains because I vaguely recall that captains are valuable in the long term because of deregulation.
Captains are super valuable in the long term because of regulation, but you already have one in there, and you're not going to be able to buy 2.
Yeah.
In fact, you might not even be able to buy 1. We'll see.
I'll trade for it, I'm sure.
Yeah. Okay, so that was local news, and now we refresh. So all these guys go in here. All these guys go in here. The ships are
senior
refreshed.
just executives? Okay, cool.
What?
I didn't realize it was just executives at first, and then I figured it out.
Oh, okay.
So I'm a
Ships
smart boy.
refresh. These orders come off.
Man, y'all just gonna let that one go?
I guess so.
Congratulations, yours.
Congratulations. I feel like there's something that I always miss with refresh, and it's probably officers. We got that already. Oh, that's right. There was a refresh law last game. That's what I always. Anyway, done. Okay, so turn 2. Look at that. Super fast.
Super fast.
Family actions, starting with the former chairman, aka me. Oh man. well, there's a shit ton of vacancies, so I guess I'm putting a guy in the writer's box. 2 guys specifically.
Wait, you can do that?
Yeah,
up to 2 cubes.
up to 2 game cubes per game turn.
Right.
These 3 boxes are only limited by. Well, this can put 2, and then these 2 are only limited by how much you can purchase. And also,
these 2 also say 2 cubes per game turn, so I don't know why you're making a big point of just writers.
Yep, fair. That's right.
I think in my brain, because you could only put down, you only had 1 turn, you could only put down 1 cube, so like that's where I was getting like fuzzy.
Yeah.
So technically the rule is you can only do 1 box per turn, but the boxes have different limitations on how many cubes you can put in.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. It's just retraining my brain.
Yep.
Throw 1 captain out there.
All right. Hastings? Lily Hastings?
Yes. Hastings will fail miserably at trying to do this. I will fix that bag in a second. I'm also going to put stuff in writers.
All right. You can put up to 2 in officers, John. I don't know if you want to do that, but...
Sure, why not?
Okay, so that is the family phase. Now on to the company phase, and we have to fill a shit ton of vacancies, starting with the chairmanship. I will stand for chairman, and then I'll
say
vote for
it ain't
myself.
so.
Garrick, you vote for me or against me?
How are we feeling, table?
I'm not super excited about the fact that he's requiring that his palms be greased. I'd like to have somebody a little bit more, I don't know, easy to work with, so to speak.
But the other person's just gonna have greasy palms too.
If only we could vote Billy.
If you get into the chairmanship and you don't have greasy palms, then what are you even doing there?
I also agree with Garrick that we should vote Billy.
Vote Billy.
Let's just all vote Billy.
Are you watching?
He's probably not watching.
I'm the guess.
He's probably mad at me. He's one of the people I got in a fight with today.
Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, you can't call it a fight. It wasn't a fight.
Well, he said this was the fastest he'd ever gotten upset with the Space Cats Peace Turtles Discord, so it was something. Anyway.
All right. Well, it's your vote, so.
Well, that's why I'm asking what we're feeling, table, because we vote as a block, right?
Okay, so let's put it in another way. Who should be chairman if not Drew?
I mean, why not me?
Why not me? I guess that's what I'm saying.
I mean,
Garrick, remember
promise cubes that could be returned in exchange for votes.
Garrick, remember?
Back?
Hey, Drew, how about Promise Cube and then whatever price difference I need to buy a boat?
I can't do that. That's real expensive.
What about just the price difference?
Can't do that either.
What if I throw in a Promise Cube?
Can't do that either.
Okay, well, now you're no helpful. Let's get him out of here.
I'm sorry.
Awful.
I offered a Promise Cube. That feels like worth 2 votes.
And I offered to make deals with you.
Your deal was very expensive.
Not that expensive.
All right, are you voting up or down? Do you want my Promise Cube back or not?
Get out of here, Mr. Chairman. We're talking. Don't make me server mute you. What are you saying, John? You were starting to talk and Drew kept talking over you.
Well, I helped you out last round with all those ships and goods that you were able to ship. I don't know if you want to just back me for the chairmanship out of the.
Is there any way?
Kindness of your heart.
Is there any way we could negotiate getting me some money so my captain can buy a ship?
I was hoping to secure an additional $2 to be able to buy 2 ships since I have 2 captains.
John, the ship's purchasing has 8 pounds in it, so the company's going to buy these 2 ships.
Yeah.
So the officers are only going to have the 6-pound ships available to purchase.
Yeah.
Yuck.
So basically, John and I have enough to buy one ship each, and then the other two captains are probably going to be wasted.
Unless you give me all $6 of your dollars.
Which is why, Garrick, I couldn't do it. I would have happily made that deal if I had any extra pounds, but I don't.
You can sacrifice your own captaincy, whatever word that should actually be.
That's not happening. We'd have to make. We'd have to
Drew,
make an informal deal where you give me basically half of that captain's earnings for the rest of the game.
The rest of the game,
or I don't know, something like that.
So
what
Drew,
do you think this is?
What do you want
Sitcom?
from me? What do you want from me?
It's the same offer that I offered Garrick, and that is, I'll give your promise cube back in exchange for your 2 votes.
I'll do that. I'll take that deal. I know it's not my vote, but if that helps influence Garrick's decision, I will take that.
I have 2 votes. I will vote nay.
All right, Lily.
Sorry, I was on mute. Garrick voted it down. My vote doesn't actually matter.
Yeah, that's true. Now that Garrick voted it down, John's the swing vote. All right, John, your cube back for your votes.
There it is.
All righty.
We could have made history, John. I don't know why you had to do this.
Well, there wasn't any reason for him to have been gone from office, although I do expect some quid pro quo on the old promotion deal. You know what I'm saying? Little back pocket kind of stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Don't have any off executives.
Maybe something a little bit under the table, if you know what I mean.
Under the table? He says above the table for everyone to hear?
You can't see, but I am actually under the table.
Oh, we lost Drew.
Oh no.
It's for the best.
Okay.
We sold off all your stuff. We didn't think you were coming back, so we sold everything off. All right. Did Drew lose Mike?
Can you?
Nope. There he is. Yep.
Okay. My computer is just suddenly very slow for some reason. What can I close? Nothing. Okay.
Do you have background noise now?
I think the house fan just turned on.
Got it.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, so I am filling the director of trade. The options are Lily, Garrick, and myself. Do either of you want the director of trade?
I wouldn't say no.
I think he wants you to pay for it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Nah, I'm good.
You can choose yourself.
Whoever gets the director of trade is not going to get one of the presidencies. So really, it comes down to which one of you wants one of the presidencies, I suppose.
Why don't you go ahead and promote yourself?
I'm going to promote myself at some point, but it's not going to be the director of trade. So Garrick or Lily, do you want a presidency is really the question I'm asking.
Well, I'm not going to tell you because now you're going to spite draft us into the director of trade. Don't you to not give us a presidency?
Well, that's what I mean. Does somebody want to buy a presidency?
I want one, but not the Bombay presidency. So whatever.
Is this a?
I mean, honestly, the Bombay presidency is probably well.
They're all in the Bombay and the Madras presidency are both in a little bit of rough shape. So,
well, the company
given to me, but whatever.
The company is going to be buying 2 ships, and we will have 2 captains as well. So there will be 4 ships, and also 1 good. 1 good. So there's all of these presidencies should be fully stocked and able to sail. I guess assuming the director of trade cooperates and actually wants the company to succeed. We'll see about that. Let's see. Yeah. Lily can be director of trade.
Boo.
What do you mean, boo? Okay, I'll tell you what.
No, I don't know.
Oh, no, that doesn't even work. All right, fine. I will promote myself to both of these presidencies. Kind of suck. I'll do that one. Which is a promise cube to Garrick for the nepotism penalty.
Yep.
And then
Exchange.
Garrick, I don't get that cube back because I'm not passing anyone else over because you're the only available option. But there you go. You are the president of Madras. Then,
Which always makes somebody feel good about their promotion.
you're the only person available. Okay, so now the Army of Bengal has no seniors from which to pick, so we go to the writer's box. So who wants the...
Oh, there's no officers out yet.
Yeah, there's no officers in the Army to promote either. So who wants the presidency of Bengal? A very lucrative presidency. The going rate is 1 promise cube.
I think you should give it to me since I voted for you for chairman. And I was the only one.
I think it should my vote didn't count, and I didn't have a choice.
Actually, yeah, I'll tell you what, Lily, you're the director of trade. I will make you the president of Bombay or of Bengal if you give me, let's see, what do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4 ships or some combination of 4 ships and goods. When it comes around to you as the director of trade, sends 4 things up to Bombay, and I will make you president. No other price required.
Okay.
Sorry, you cut out. Was that a yes?
That's a yes.
Okay, great. You are the president. Now, the director of trade fills the seniors. So, Lily.
Oh, what order do I do this in? This way?
Following the little purple ribbon, yeah. So ships purchasing, then goods, then military.
I do want to note that saying following the ribbon isn't helpful because there's no clear, definite way that it's actually moving.
Well, it starts
Purple
here,
ribbon,
so
yeah.
hiring and attrition, and then you just follow it, looping around until you...
20 minutes later... Well, obviously, Lily, making me the ship's purchasing would make sense because I'm going to pick our ship.
You're buying both ships anyway.
A choice?
Yeah, the ships purchasing doesn't have a choice. Really,
Well, I'm
these bottom
saying
three
long
have-
term.
None of these bottom 3 really have many choices. I guess military affairs has choice of where to send these guys.
That.
So the value of these guys is that they can get promoted up into other positions later, and that's about it. Pick me, pick me. Since
Don't
you're
pick
just,
Drew.
you're putting one of everybody in there. Let's.
Bot, if I put you in military affairs, will you be able to can you put the officer, some officers in Bengal?
I'll give you a promise
I
cube.
will feed your presidency. Yes.
I'll give you a promise cube, and I'll feed your presidency if you promote me
man,
to military
these
affairs.
arguments. I love it. I never get to be in power.
You
But
fools!
I
You
will-
can't let Lily have power.
Since you offered it to me first, I will match their offer of a promise cube in fulfilling your presidency.
Since she offered it to you first, you'll make a better
Wow.
offer.
You made the same offer.
You made the same offer.
Sorry,
I'm going
I
to give you a
just
promise cube and send the officers wherever you want, and then there will be symmetry. Look, no one will have too much power in the company. We'll each have 1 cube down here. It'll be nicely balanced.
Company as a whole, I'm balancing it by putting in bot.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
My only representation in the company is the ships purchasing.
So it sounds like you can extort John for even more money.
That's okay. I don't want to. Oops. I took you.
You got it.
Hey, I did a thing. I made all the wrong decisions.
Oh, there's a cat.
That's what that was.
Beatboxing cat.
It's the cat ASMR stream now.
I like it. No, bring her back. Anyway. Now what?
Let's see, where were
Drew
we?
needs to unmute himself. Got it.
Yeah, fill vacancies. So then we start doing the offices.
I will be right back.
That's fine.
It'll be a little before it's their turn.
Ships purchasing is up.
Would you like to buy 2 ships? Because you have to buy 2
I will buy 2 ships. When do the captains... Oh, I guess we move in that direction. Yeah. We'll buy 2 ships for 8. And then...
So I'll give Drew his money.
Then goods purchasing, I buy 1. Oh, whoopsie, wrong thing.
For 1.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 for 1. So I'm surprised you didn't put another one here during your during the family phase.
Because I need every single dollar I can to try and leverage purchasing a ship.
That's fair. Now Drew can't actually give you the money to purchase a ship.
Yeah, that's why I was a little annoyed that he didn't want to play ball before, because he was going to make the money.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I should have said that more explicitly.
Maybe he'll play ball later.
All right, so on to military affairs. So what would you like me to do? All 3?
Do you have to purchase a gun? I don't... Oh, yeah, that's required. He has money.
Oh.
Gun.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily want all 3. I just want to make sure that I've got some there. So, like...
Okay, I'm back.
Well,
okay, great.
I don't know if we want...
Definitely some...
I don't know...
Are there.
We want Mysore and Bengal, I would assume, since the elephant's on 3 and it's going to be moving 4 or 5.
Mm-hmm. No, I'd agree with that.
So why don't I... Is 2 and 2 good?
Yeah, but make sure you put one of mine in Bengal. Ooh, seems scary to put all of them.
Giving Garrick control of both of his officers is an interesting choice.
I'll give you a promise cube for it.
Yeah, you can leave one in Bengal. Okay.
Honestly, you should put them over here.
Why?
Still offering a promise cube.
Because this is the company's most lucrative region right now and should be protected.
Promises are forever.
But I made a promise to Lily to put the officers where she wanted them.
Yeah. No, I mean, there's
over here.
You have 4, right?
Oh.
She only asked for 2.
Else, yeah.
So put,
okay.
Yeah, 1 over there, maybe.
And then yes, put the gun with me.
So what about the elephant moving to 4?
That's okay.
That's their fault. That's their problem.
I'm still offering a promise cube.
For what?
For you putting my officer in Madras.
This one?
Yes! I said it 3 times.
I don't know that I agree. I don't know. You know what? I am gonna take a promise cube.
Okay.
It might be...
I mean, you could get a promise cube to put one of his officers there.
That wasn't really the terms, Drew. Stay out of our deal. This is a private arrangement.
Saying,
you weren't invited.
That's gonna make him a ton of money potentially.
That's okay. Lily's the one who's winning. Watch out for Lily.
He's gonna help.
Oh, she's doing.
Garrick's gonna help me make some money too, so at least he better.
How?
Quid pro quo. That's how. I know how to say that.
Yes, those words.
Quid pro quo.
No quid pro quo. No quid pro quo. None.
All right, moving on.
Moving on. Military affairs also had to buy a gun.
Oh, so this needs to be shipped off.
Oh, you
too,
did that
right?
already. Yeah, you have to ship it
All
off
right.
and paid it.
I will give the gun to whoever gives me $1.
Gun.
Well, realistically, it should
I
go
wanted the
here to
gun.
protect this holding.
I need
Or
$1.
I suppose there.
I need $1.
Oh man, that wasn't the agreement, but whatever. I'll let it go.
Oh, you think it goes here because of our agreement?
Yeah.
That's fair. I try to make good deals, so I mean, I'm sorry if I'm not cutthroat enough.
No, I appreciate you.
Hey, Drew, you want to
over
give
there.
me money for a promise cube? Sounds good. I didn't hear a
Sorry,
no.
Yes, because no means yes. That's
Absolutely.
what we've learned.
That's how consent works. That's not how consent works. I do not endorse that opinion.
Lily, will you lend me $1?
Will someone lend me $2? I will give you a promise cube for them. In fact, I will even give
For
you
what?
2 if we are being... This is not Oath Season. I'm sorry. This is John Company.
Garrick, I will give you £2 in exchange for 2 promise cubes and £1 the first time that officer makes money.
And...
I will give you a £2 loan.
Who, me?
Yeah.
For what?
It's a loan. I'm not giving it to you.
No, I understand. I'm saying, like, what do you want from me? What's...
She wants you to pay her back.
Okay.
I want you to pay me back and the cube.
1 cube? Okay. I'm fine with that. You're...
Boot.
All right.
No,
Well,
broke.
Drew, will you lend me $1?
$1. I don't get it.
Because I want to buy 2 ships since I have 2 captains.
You need
But the cost is
5
6.
because they cost 6 right now.
Congrats, Decent. I'm glad they liked it. It's a divisive game, so it's always a concern that people won't like it. Oh, so we will play Oath again soon. Turns out there's only so much time during the week. I didn't realize this.
I'll be right back again. 1 more minute, sorry.
So this ship goes here.
Do I get? Yeah, it doesn't matter. So it doesn't
Go
matter.
ahead and put your thing on it.
Then I get a little captain's hat on there.
Your enacting does work, Decent. I know I'm buying a boat, so I'll go ahead and spend my $6.
What is that? Huh?
Do you want a real thing?
Did you do that already? Oh.
I know Drew's buying a boat, but oh man, where am I selling all these boats?
Problem is his presidency is up too, so we actually have to wait for him.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, I did tell him I'd give him 4 things. Definitely getting his goods. Do I want to give him his own captain? Now that is the real question.
If you're giving him enough to sail, I
No.
don't think it makes a big difference. But I don't remember the full nuances of captains. Don't they just make money when you sail them? I forget.
Yeah, but they have to arrive at their destination, and it's much easier for him to fulfill those things.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like if you're giving, yeah, he's at the 1s. You're totally right.
I don't want to give him his own captain. Looking just at cost, it makes more sense to put the other 2 with me.
Does it?
Yeah, because it's a 6 versus a 5.
Yeah, you're right. That's unfortunate for me.
What other 2?
Well, there's another one when Drew comes back and buys his damn ship.
Oh, yeah. Let's just do that. He buys it.
We can do
We'll
that.
just tell him he bought a ship.
Yeah.
He
It's
was
easy,
100% going to buy a ship.
it's easy enough to
so-
fix if it doesn't work.
All right, now we wait for him.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Okay, great.
All right, we bought a ship on your behalf.
Woke up. Did somebody sell money to Garrick?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, why? What for?
We made a deal.
Because I wanted to.
What was the deal?
Doesn't matter. We made the deal.
And I gave.
Oh, come on. What was the deal?
I literally just told you.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
No, it's okay. But I said it, so therefore you should have paid attention. Let's get.
Oh, come on. We bought a ship on your behalf. You bought a ship on my behalf.
Yes, we did.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, we spent $6 of your dollars, and I gave you a captain, and it ended up over here.
Okay, that's fine. Who gave Garrick £2?
Me.
You were here when that happened.
That's true.
I was highly distracted. I was talking to a 6-year-old. What was the deal?
That's a great
I need
question.
to know.
Play the damn game.
Oh, fine.
What happens to John's captain here? Or officer or whatever.
It just goes back to the bag. If he doesn't, if John can't buy a ship, then it just goes home.
Okay. It's time for your presidency, Drew.
That poor son went home a pauper. Okay, I will. Oh wait, no. See, I had debt this whole time. Did I want to put any more money into goods purchasing? Let's see. So there's 3 there and the 2. Madras can fill this. Bengal can fill basically these 2. Okay.
I mean, if you can give me 2 more goods, then we get another $4.
Yeah. Well, 3 good. Hey, we can't afford 3 goods. I only have
2
£5.
goods.
So
2 goods. I can fulfill handicrafts and sandalwood, whatever that is.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you do this one. Yeah, that could have worked.
It can work.
More guns.
No past tense about it.
So if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna maybe reallocate some stuff in different ways.
Yeah, that's okay.
We can fix that.
No, I know. I'm just saying, just like as a heads up.
Yeah.
I will probably think about reallocating stuff in different ways.
Y'all just zoomed through those turns while I was talking to a 6-year-old.
It's not nice to call your wife a 6-year-old.
Wow. No, I actually have a 6-year-old.
Oh, jeez, you guys are crazy.
Yeah, Garrick, I'll put £5 into goods purchasing if you give me 1 promise cube.
He doesn't get anything out of it. He's just helping.
Yeah, he does. He gets an extra presidential bonus.
There you go.
All right.
Wait, why are we allocating funds here?
Chairman, I'm taking debt.
Oh, you're taking debt. Okay.
All right, Lily, you can do whatever you want to do now.
Well, then I'm gonna put this ship over here. Give you a good. And put another good over here. I think.
Cool.
Is that logical?
Yeah, and that still satisfies our agreement over here, so that's fine.
No, because you can't sail to 4 different places without 4 ships, can you?
No, you. This one is 1. All three of these are 1, and then this is 2. So all I need are 5 things.
You don't need ships for each location. Okay.
No. You can't have more goods than ships to fill orders, but the combination doesn't matter.
You could just drop stuff off. Okay, got it.
Yep.
Yeah, that seems fine. Go with this.
Yeah, that's a fine allocation. Okay, so then I will go ahead and sail with all 5 of my pounds, which is 4 dice. And here we go. Oh god. Oh. That was close.
Not as close as my turn's about to be.
That fills these 3 and this one for a total of 17 pounds of revenue. And then we're off to the Madras presidency. Garrick.
I spent $3 to roll 2 dice.
Oh, God.
Yikes.
That's right. I forgot there's no money in there.
Okay.
Okay. Well, at least you don't get fired. That is a failure. Lily, you are up.
How many?
Of course, it's my freaking captain.
This captain gets paid even if orders don't get filled. It doesn't matter.
Oh, good.
He's off doing private side deals by himself.
Should I do 4 or 5 dice?
Does that mean he gets paid the same either way?
Yes, you always get 2 pounds during the trade phase for
2
captains.
pounds? Oh my god, I forgot it was 2.
Yeah, it's 2. It's 1 upkeep, 1 pound of upkeep to the company, and 2 pounds of revenue to the owner.
Well, I feel like maybe I should do 5. I guess we got some money from the first one. But maybe I should still do 5 because I don't trust myself. That's how you can tell I really don't trust myself with these rolls. Let's spend 4 to roll 5 dice and hope for the best. Okay.
Hey.
There you go.
I fully believe that 5th dice was worth it.
Okay. So that's that. Now we are in trade. So
Are you going to take the
taxes-
$12?
Oh, right. That. So 19, 29.
Jeez.
Thank you. That's important. Okay, so tax. There are no governorships, so no taxes. Presidential bonuses. I get 4, and Lily gets 2. Interlopers. So I get 2, John gets 2, and Garrett gets 2.
I feel left.
I know. Sorry.
That's okay. I owe you some money, so.
And then John's family power now triggers, so you get 1 pound because there are at least 2 ships. And Garrick, I think, where are you?
I don't get it.
You don't have 2 riders. You don't get it. Okay. So that's it for family powers. Then company pays the bank for debt service, which is 2, military, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 7, and then interlopers, which is 8, 9, 10.
Yikes.
Y'all got greedy.
Yikers.
19.
Okay. And then the chairman allocates the remaining 2 offices. So we're going to put 8 into ship's purchasing. Because this company needs more boats. We're going to give some to presidencies. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2. We're not paying a dividend, so
Share price goes down.
prices go down to 3.
What a terrible chairman. We should depose him.
I'm trying to keep this company afloat. Paying dividends would be bad for the company. So I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Didn't even allocate anything to goods purchasing. I can't believe you.
Well, that's what the debt round will be for. I'll take out debt and probably do goods because I think we're going to need it.
Oh, you say that as if you're still going to be chairman.
That's true. I might roll bad.
All right,
Okay,
evening post.
so evening post.
When do I collect my $2 for being a captain?
You got it already. Didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
No.
Then take $2.
I did tell you to do it.
And I saw somebody.
Strange.
I saw somebody hover near your mouse, your things. That's why I thought you got money.
Well, I gave myself 1 for the
Family power.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So even if he was at 0 before, he should have at least 3. So that it was probably correct. Okay, elephant moves 3 times. So 3 to 4. And then we are in chaos in India. So we roll 2 dice. Pick the higher. It is a 4.
Oh, flips.
So it
campaigns.
is attempting to conquer Madras with a strength of 2. Let's see. I guess we could let it conquer Madras. It doesn't really hurt us because Madras.
Defensive 4?
Madras has a defensive. Oh wait, no, actually, we don't. I don't think we do anything because police is only when it is trying to conquer one of your own governorships. So yeah, it just wins and conquers Madras. Now this is one little empire, which is going to make Garrick's job conquering it harder, but whatever. So in that case, conquest is successful. So the elephant moves to the lowest sovereign nation. Where's number 1? Punjab is sovereign. Boom. So now we roll for Punjab. Two.
This is bullshit.
Punjab flips to prosperous. Wow. India is back at equilibrium. And then we go to 2. Maratha.
Oh, wait, no. Never mind. I looked at the wrong number.
So now we're only rolling 1 die. And it is a 5. So it attempts to revolt with a strength of 5 against Punjab's defense of 2, which is successful. So it is now an independent thing. Let's move it over here, I guess. And then the elephant is going to move to the lowest dominated region, which is Madras is 8, Sindh is 7. So now it's at 7.
And we moved to chaos because it was a revolt.
And we moved back to chaos because of the revolt. Yep. Okay, that was events in India, and now we're on to attrition rolls. So, chairman does not retire. Wow. President also does not retire. That is crazy.
And senior managers are 6.
Seniors, yeah, they retire on 6. Executives retire on a 5. Chairman retires on a 4. And that's all listed out over here on the little chart.
Okay. Both of mine are.
Oh no, Carrick, did you really retire?
I really
That
retired.
sucks.
This happens to me every game.
Yeah, it's just like good luck
so
keeping
much.
good luck keeping an executive office. It's ridiculous.
Well, that's the point. Is you kind of want retirements because that's where all the
Yeah, especially when you end the round with $4, you really want retirements.
4. Talk about $2.
That's what the other players are for.
I have hoarded myself out, and I still have no money and no standing.
Yeah, and no ship.
Attrition time.
Yep.
So Garrick is the only one, it looks like. So Garrick, do you want to? You can't afford any retirements. I'll give you a loan.
Yeah, I could hoard myself out for another $1.
I will give you £1 of the Queen's sterling. Dollars, I don't know about that.
Well, okay. Where's the strings? You're not just going to give it to me.
Oh, well, I don't know. Make an offer.
Ah, man.
I'll take a what will I take? I'll take a promise cube, I guess.
I kind of don't even want this retirement. I'd rather have money to try and turn my captain into a real captain and not a go home drinker.
Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't notice you had that in the box.
Yeah,
That's a fair point.
I think I'll just let him, go to the poorhouse.
To the poorhouse with him. Okay, local news. So treasure reform begins with -3. Yes. Okay, treasure reform. This law is all plunder from a campaign is now given to the chairman for allocation. Place officers displaced by military affairs on this card and score 1 VP each. So if officers get kicked out of these areas, they go over here and become worth VPs. This is a great law. I love this law.
Yeah, sure you do, Mr. Chairman.
I'm gonna vote for this law with my 2 votes.
I will vote against it with my 1 vote.
John, you have 1 vote.
I will
Also
vote
worth noting,
one.
Garrick, if we don't remove it, you're not buying any goods next round.
I'm not buying any goods anyway, Mr. Didn't allocate funds to goods purchasing.
I said I would take debt to do that, and I'm still willing to do that.
And I said that assumes that you'd be chairman.
And I was chairman.
But I mean, when it's time. I'm voting 1 against.
Okay, well, unless Lily wants to.
Well, I have 2 officers going into military affairs, so.
Well, if you vote for the law, then those officers will eventually become victory points, or they can become victory points.
Sure, but they'll make Drew fat and rich first.
Yeah.
No, they will make the company fat and rich, which is good for anyone who has dividends, which is not me currently, actually.
Well, I guess Lily decides it.
No, I only got one guy in here, and I'm not sending any money. I'm broke. At best I can break even on it.
So, John, you're voting no?
Yeah.
Because you could vote yes.
Then I still could break even on it.
That's true. All right, so sounds like treasury reform fails to pass.
Votes never matter.
So it's going to stay here. Goods are not.
I'm interested in what puts money in my bank to be able to do more stuff.
You're fine.
You're
totally good.
Yeah, it's worth victory points in the long run, but in the short term, the money that you get from officers will probably be worth more. I guess we'll see how they end up getting used.
I'm gonna start my own company, man.
Okay, that is it. So refresh.
You can't start your own company. John Company has a monopoly, and it will forever. Nothing will change.
This is gonna go on forever.
All right, these ships come back. These ships come back.
Put the ships on the spots.
I tried to drop them. I was trying to be good about it.
Okie dokie. Yep, there we go. Captain's in there. All right, round 3. So, family phase, starting with me. Gosh. Let's purchase 2 shares. So that is £6 into the company coffers.
How big of a... What can I get from you, Garrick, for my £4? Because I know you want to buy a ship.
I do want to buy a ship. What do you want from me?
I don't know, like, that's a lot to give you because I don't have anything else that I can do with it if I give it to you. I'll probably take 2 writers.
I will give you $2 in the future. And I don't know, I can throw in a promise cube.
Oh, $-.
Yeah, that's basically just $4 right there.
Yeah, I don't know. I've given you quite a bit so far this game, and
well, what else do you want? I'm trying to bargain with you.
Who promotes for this office?
I do.
Yeah,
from one of these 3 positions.
So it's either Garrick or you.
Yep.
Well, if I don't think I can do it. I want to help, but I don't think I can.
I can give you $4 on a future turn, plus a promise cube.
Going $-6. Same.
Yeah, man, you're writing some checks.
I am putting myself in
some IOUs.
I was gonna say.
I am just handing out the IOUs like they are business cards.
And they're probably worth about as much.
Ouch.
Much ouch.
I don't know. I don't think I can.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, also, I mean, there's plenty of time to see what happens once we get there, because we still got to do hiring and family phase.
Yeah.
Oh, you're thinking right now, like, if you want to spend this money on something.
Yeah.
And I'd like to...
technically, there is a sitting chairman, so this money has to be allocated immediately. So the company's buying 2 ships, and we cannot buy our own goods, but we could buy the neutral goods.
I think you should put money into the presidencies.
Well, the presidencies all have enough money to roll for sale, so the company's probably going to be able to sail all 3 times.
What about campaigning?
Well, I guess I could take debt for campaigning, but that's just going to significantly benefit somebody, so we'll have to talk about that later. Lily, I'll put some pounds into your presidency if you send both of the ships that get purchased up to this region, because we're going to buy 2 ships and they're going to come to you. And the company, realistically, the company needs them here, but also I want them there.
And that's logical.
All right, so 2 pounds. Okay, so actually, campaigning against Madras is pretty expensive. It's gonna cost 4. It's a 4 die penalty. That sucks. There's 2 here. So realistically, we would need to spend like 5. We'd need to add like 5 dice to get a safe 3 die roll, which is 10 pounds. I guess we could do it with debt. We have 4 here, 5, 9.
One good this round, just to even out.
Well, so this presidency can fill 2 and 2 already.
Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Your presidency can fill the 2 and the 3 already.
Yeah, my brain was,
I don't think a good is actually going to help.
My brain just did math.
And actually, Garrick might end up getting a ship somehow, which means he would have an extra ship going around then, in that case.
I don't see the ship as likely. Useful. I don't know where I'm going to get 4 bucks.
I do have a proposal.
That's right, you need 4.
I do have a proposal, Garrick, and that is that I give you the $4. You pay me the $4 in the form of when you get your payment for your captain, it goes straight to me. So that, therefore, in 2 turns, you've paid me back.
I mean, that's what I was offering before, so yes.
The issue is he still paid me first.
This was the specifics of how you pay me back instead of just like
Lily for something. What was? That's right. That was. I forgot Lily funded his first ship.
So, I never did my family action, by the way.
None of us.
Yeah, we're still allocating funds.
Oh, we're still
okay. Action. And technically, Garrick is up for his family action before you are.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't know if he had done anything.
Nope.
I mean, John, I will 100% take that deal because that's the deal I was trying to make before.
Okay. Well, you weren't specifying that where the money would come from specifically. You were just saying I'll pay you back later.
But also, Garrick owes Lily before you some amount of money.
I already have the captain
because no one ever told me.
So this captain covers my deal with Lily this turn, and then John, the captain he's giving me, is going to cover his deal. Everything's fine.
Lily just gave you £2 in exchange for getting £2 back in a later turn, and that's about your captain.
Also a family cube, a promise cube.
I don't see any promise cubes out.
What are you talking about? I've got promise cubes on everybody.
Yeah. I was confused. I was looking for her blue cube, but that's not how promise cube works.
Well, my deal gives me an extra £1 because of my family power. So it's not a bad deal. Plus,
this is a good deal, John. I'm 100% for it.
All right. Okay. Well, let's finish up our.
Okay.
We have 4 pounds to.
Yes. Okay.
Allocate.
So Garrick,
Yes.
I'm willing to hire you into this position and put 9 pounds into the region so that you can then campaign
I
against
understand.
Madras with 3 dice.
What do you want from me?
I'll give you 3 dice. Wait. Oh shit. Will it give you 3 dice? Because you also have to sail. Shit. So let's see.
You still have
need
debt,
10.
so tell me what you want from me, and then we'll negotiate.
Well, I don't know if I don't even know if it makes sense because I can only give you 9. I have 4 here plus 5 from a potential debt action, which will get you up to 13, and you're gonna need to spend 10. So then you only have 3 dice to roll, or 2 dice actually, because there'd be a penalty. So it might not even be worth it for the company. Well, I guess we'll see how it goes. If you're willing to sail with only 2 dice, that's the other
Then
wrinkle
what do you
there.
want from me? We're still getting to that
Okay.
part.
If you are successful, then I want. Let's see. What are you getting? You'd get 6. I want 4 of the 6 plunder.
Yikes! That's too much.
I mean, it is not going to happen without me, so I'm willing to make it happen. But then I want 4 because the problem is that there's a significant risk that he fails the die roll, which doesn't really matter to him. But then I've wasted all of this funding on it and potentially screwed the company.
I was gonna say it doesn't matter to you if he fails the die roll.
It does. I've invested a lot into it.
I don't think you do that. I wouldn't do that.
3 of 6.
Give up 4 of the 6. That's way too much.
3 of the 6, Drew.
I feel like 50-50 makes sense if I wasn't bankrolling the entire thing. If I was just like promoting you into it, then I would happily take 50-50. But since I'm bankrolling the entire operation, basically, I want 4 and 4, like slightly above 50-50.
4 of 6, and forgive one of my promise cubes.
How about, I don't know if I like that. How about we'll do 50-50, but you also give me a promise cube.
I have so many cubes out.
Oh geez, yeah, you're right, you do.
I'm trying to get some back is what I'm trying to do.
Why don't you make
how about
me the
this?
same? Why don't you make me the same offer, Drew?
How about this?
How about this?
Because you said you wouldn't accept it, John.
Let's keep talking, Drew.
Well, if I was-
Don't
if
worry
I
about
was-
John.
if I
You
was-
and me.
no,
It's just
if
you
I
and
was
me.
Garrett-
Look in
No,
my eyes.
I can't make John. I can't. Time to turn on the webcams. I can't make the offer to John because Garrick is the one who's got Garrick is the one that gets the plunder. So Garrick is the.
Oh.
Okay, so I'll tell you what, Garrick. Let's do 50-50. But you promote me into the governorship, assuming obviously that this works.
Will I be able to?
Assuming you don't get retired. So that's also a risk I'm taking.
The governorship comes from riders, or it comes from the existing seniors?
Governors get promoted either from the military or from writers because it's a senior position. It's not an executive.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right, let's do it then.
But I can put my officers there and get the plunder too, right?
Yes, you can put those officers wherever you want.
That's right.
Okay, so that. Oh God, so that was my family action. Sorry, guys. Garrick is up for his family action.
I'm going to go ahead and throw 2 rider cubes out.
Okay, Lily.
I'm gonna throw out a captain. Actually, I'm just gonna have 2 for now. We'll see how poorly that goes.
Okay, John. 2 writers. Okay, so company phase. We do have a vacancy. As promised, I am promoting Garrick.
Yep.
And then
We have a vacancy in goods purchasing.
I get a cube back.
Oh,
Sweet.
what? No, first
Yeah,
I
just
nullify
noticed that.
ours then.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's fine. I guess that's fair. So now goods purchasing. So Lily needs to fill goods purchasing from the writers.
Yeah. Bravo for my attention. I don't know.
It's kind of
You want this?
it's kind of a dead position right now.
Yeah.
All right, Garrick, you go for it.
Woohoo! This is why I put 2 into the writer's box.
That's amazing.
You almost lost your bonus.
Exactly.
All right, so ships purchasing, John.
Let me just help
Thank
you
you.
out there.
Yep. Lily and John both get £1 for their ship getting purchased.
Goods purchasing does nothing. Military affairs
Military
has
affairs.
2.
Where do you want to send those officers, John?
So tell me what happens if I send them here.
Then, assuming the campaign is successful, that officer will generate 3 plunder, £3 for you. So that's a good spot to put it since
Per
we
officer.
already made an agreement. It's per officer, yeah, but there's only 1 open slot, and you can only bump officers when. Can you?
That's actually a good
Can you
point.
bump officers when? I don't think you can bump officers until all 3 armies are full, but I might be wrong about that.
I'm checking.
Let's go look at military affairs. Okay, cool.
So other than that, who wants an officer? Drew or Lily?
Well, if you care about the company, this needs to be defended, and
I like
this
it
is
how
already defended.
what I really like is that when you're making a decision, you're asking for people to grease your palms, but when we're making a decision, if you care about the company,
I always say what is in the best interest of the company when I'm asking for palms to be greased. So I'm just saying, if you care about the company doing well, which I guess you kind of do, because you're going to make more money off of dividends if they happen, then we don't want to lose Hyderabad.
All right.
But also, you could do whatever you want. You could also make me pay for that if you want. It's just I'm not gonna. I don't really have anything to offer you for it that I would be willing to give, especially since it's your officer.
All right. Do you want to hear the rule?
Yes.
Logistics action, military affairs. Move all officers and guns in this office's holdings to any presidency army boxes. If an army has 3 officers, an old officer stationed there at the start of the game turn must be replaced by a new officer. Replaced officers return to their owner's stock. If not all officers can be placed, any remainder are returned to the owner's stock. And then you can transfer guns from one presidency to another with the president's permission.
Right.
oh, so I could extort Garrett?
Yeah. So you could bump that officer out of the army.
Yeah.
I thought that all 3 armies had to be full, but only 1 does. So.
I mean, maybe there's an
Military
FAQ for it or something. Like, the rule book 100%
that?
does not say that. But I would very much love for there to be a ruling. Because this feels fucking terrible. Like, I just
Everything is
negotiated
terrible.
something decent. And,
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. How mean is John going to be?
I'm checking the official errata real quick.
Yeah, that's where it would be, if anywhere. What am
I'm
I
just
thinking?
trying to-
I wonder if I'm thinking of Governor General when all of the military pools merge, and then effectively you have 1 presidency with 9 officer spots. That's probably what I'm thinking of. Check the errata though.
It's kind of a weird situation because he owes me money, or will owe me money.
Oh, that's true, Garrick. You actually have leverage over him because you could just not pay him.
It's true.
How mean he is.
Yeah, I think for that, just for that purpose alone, I will choose.
Okay,
to move
because
it
I don't
over
see any
here.
errata saying that, like, you can't do this. So you totally could bump me if you want. But it does make it a lot harder for me to pay you back.
Yeah.
But it also,
I am 100%
get-
thinking of the Governor General law. When all 3 of these get merged into a single presidency,
Yeah.
then it's a presidency that has 9 army slots, and then you got to fill all 9 before you can bump people.
because there's also the chance that it fails, which means that boo-hoo for me. So
Yeah. True.
yeah, so that's where I'll put my officers.
Okay, so Lily first offers Garrick the opportunity to buy a ship.
John, we have that deal.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he hadn't paid you yet?
We hadn't technically done it yet, but we'd made the deal.
That's funny. Uh-oh, Lily, we lost Lily.
Oh.
Did we lose me?
Yeah, you dropped out of
It says you
TTS.
Disconnected.
Strange, because I'm still in the room.
Yeah,
Oh.
it'll catch up in a minute.
There it is.
Is up eventually?
I'll go ahead and buy that boat.
Alright. I'll put 2 boats with Drew's company. That
Thank you.
last boat, I don't know if it
No, Drew's.
particularly matters where it goes, so I'm going to put it in the middle.
Do you have a preference about where the captain boat goes?
Does it really matter?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Which place is it?
Well, Garrick
Wait, no,
wants
actually,
it
I wanna-
here because if there's trade disruption, then the president chooses which ships get destroyed first. So then he has some control over if his ship dies.
So you want it over
How
in
many
Drew's?
ships? Yeah, I'll put that one in Drew's then, yeah. I don't want to give anyone
jeez.
control over any of their own stuff.
Fair enough then.
Much funner this way.
This is Biogenesis all over again. That game fucking hates
Played
me.
Bios-
That game hates
No, the first
me.
time we played Bios Genesis, I got 42 points and Garrett got 2.
Oh, jeez.
The game
Our subsequent
really
games
hates
did not go
him.
much better. Let me tell you.
Wow.
The game hates him.
Okay, great. So
Alright. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. I need to buy a debt
yes.
cube. So here we go. Debt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, there we go. Deal fulfilled. And then I'm going to just sail with my 4 dice. Come on. Whew.
There it is.
There it is. So that is 1. Oh, shoot. Flag. 2, 3, 4, 5. With 5 ships. So 17 revenue into the company. Okay, Garrick, you're up.
All right. I campaign.
Actually, this is a lot. This is a lot better now, technically, because the defense is 4, but now we have 3 officers. So presumably, you're exhausting all 3.
Yeah.
And then you can spend. Now, I guess if you spend 10, you get 5. You get 4 dice instead of 3.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Or you could spend 8 and get 3 dice, but then you have 4 left for rolling your 3 dice to sail. It's up to you.
I really want money, so we're
But you have
spending.
options now.
Yeah.
Well, either thing gets you money.
I think campaigning gets you more.
Yeah, that's my feeling.
Yeah, it does get you 1 more. Because remember, you owe me half of it. But yeah, the campaign is 3 versus 2, so fair play.
So I get 4 dice. Is that right?
You
paid
spent 10,
5
which is
since
5
it's 10.
dice. 3, so you get 8 dice, and then minus 4. So yes, 4 dice.
Oh my god!
So close.
Holy shit!
Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, so Madras is broken free of Mysore, and now we gotta go find the governor of Madras. There we go. Ba-doop. Let's make these line up. Okay, so that generates 3 plunder per officer cube. So 6 to Garrick and 3 to John, and Garrick owes me 3, assuming he stands his deal.
I never spent my money. Yeah, go ahead and have 3.
Cool. John, did you get your 3 plunder?
Yep.
Cool. And then you may sail, Garrick.
Yes, I will spend $3 dues and roll 2 dice. Hello, dice? Uh-oh, am I about to lag out?
Ah, jeez.
Uh-oh, 999 with Drew. That's not a good ping.
They're off.
And Lily's still not at the table, or she left. She dropped again.
I'm trying so hard.
Drew,
Can
maybe
y'all hear me
save.
still?
Yeah, I can hear you. Maybe save real quick, Drew.
Okay. I mean, it's auto-saved, but I will save for realsies.
Just so we don't lose any progress. Yes, I got some bad lag. Ooh, yeah.
All right, there we go. Saved.
All right, let's try rolling. Ooh.
Made it to the party.
It lagged with the dice in there, so I.
Yeah, my game is frozen. Oh, no, we're back.
Oh, you're still rolling.
Okay. I failed.
Come on.
At least you didn't get mega fired.
I blame the lag.
I call redeal. Or I call
geez,
reroll.
it's probably my computer. I shouldn't host things. Let me close. What can I close? I can close my internet browser. Let's do that.
Do you want me to host and then you can load the table?
Or I can host. Drew's ping is 666. Very foreboding.
The devil's ping.
Oh,
Yeah.
timeout. There it is.
Yeah, one of you guys should definitely host.
Cut the commercial.
Cut to commercial! There we go. My favorite image from Cat in the Hat.
Oh.
Did you actually throw it up?
Yeah, I actually threw it up.
So should I create a table?
Yeah, which one of us wants to host?
I'll do it.
No, I forgot that I have multiple internet browsers open for some reason, so that's why. Let me shut them down, and then. I mean, one of you guys can host, but then we have to move the save file over, which is a pain in the ass.
No, don't you just have to load it after we're getting promoted?
Yeah, we can just do that. Anyone can load the game.
Yeah, but I have to share the JSON save file with you guys.
No, you can load it inside of
Load the
TTS.
save file.
What?
Really? Even though I'm not the host?
You can load mods.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we'll try it.
All right. Well, it's the same info.
Okay.
Come on, damn it, quit. There we go.
Johnny Depp is hosting a game of Settlers of Catan.
That's a... What? Where?
That's
What?
weird.
What's happening? Why?
Is that on Twitch?
No, it's on TTS. I'm searching through the room. I see one hosted by Drew.
Yeah, I mean, I am hosting. Still. Do you have a room up, John?
Yeah. Same info that you had.
I will head to...
Password is...
Game none. Gotta actually load the game, man. Oh, I guess I'm doing that.
Yeah,
That's
you're
right.
doing that.
You're doing it.
Promote me, baby.
You're already promoted.
Oh, okay. So I am.
Look at this table.
Oh, wait.
All right, I should switch us back to the... There we go.
Hey!
See? Told you.
I've never done that before. Hello, giant lizard.
Show that lizard some respect.
Oh, wait. No. This is the autosave. Let's do the actual save.
So does that mean he gets to redo his role since of all the...
I think so.
Did we actually see the roll? Oh, we did. It was 3-3.
We did, but there was
No.
some technical interference that I'm not sure if I trust the true randomization. They were both threes, which doesn't sound very randomized.
Watch we roll, and it's like a 6-6, and Garrett gets fired.
I will take that chance. I'm a
would be-
gambling man.
That would be karma right there.
John, you should sit in green when you get a chance. You're still white.
I'm thinking about it.
Oh, he's always going to be
Taking your
white.
sweet time. All right, should we turn on the stream again?
Stream's on.
Yeah, it's on.
We're back.
Oh, hi streamers. Sorry.
And we're
I mean, we
back.
never
My
really
computer
stopped.
sucks.
We never unmuted. I just changed the image.
Oh.
All right. So are we re-rolling my roll, or are we moving on to the next presidency?
Let's put it to a vote. What do you think, users in chat? Does Garrett get to re-roll?
Oh, I
don't
can
think
do
so.
an official poll, and we'll see how many people want to bet.
Oh, you can poll in the chat? That's exciting. I didn't know that. I don't know anything about Twitch.
Let's see if
It's
let's
supposed
see
to be-
how many humans are actually watching.
It's supposed to be predictions.
We're all going to be
but I
really
think-
disappointed. There's no one there. It's all bots.
No, Season's here. I know he's here. I
Oh, that's
feel it in
true.
My bones.
He is still in the
see,
chat.
look, he's-
Whether he's actually paying attention to us. Yes.
All right.
Prediction started.
It's not. It's supposed to be used for predictions, but we'll just use it for polling, I guess. Free points.
Win channel points if you make the correct prediction. Which one gets points? Yes or no?
Whichever one they choose. It's free points.
How do I vote?
You have to hit predict.
You push predict.
Get started. Okay.
Get started. Okay. Submissions closing in 1 minute and 20 seconds.
Running
I
out of
don't have
time.
enough coins. I need coins? What does that mean?
I
It
don't
says you
know.
don't have enough
You-
coins.
You
No
know,
one can vote.
You get numbers from watching.
Hey, we got
No,
10
you get the
coins.
numbers from watching.
Should we reroll? Yes.
It was me. That was me.
We're looking to maybe re-roll one of our rolls because the game lagged out on us and we don't like the roll it gave us.
Yeah.
And we're cheaters, and
Yeah.
we didn't like the roll anyway.
They're totally treating.
But you should vote for us to reroll.
It's fun. I am not allowed to do it.
Yeah, I don't have any coins to predict. I
Yeah,
guess Seasant agrees with me. You take the roll.
C-cent. Well, then you have to poll. You have to vote no. Votes don't count if you don't pay with
He
coins.
did. Oh, he did. Oh, he did.
Oh, he did.
All right, the people have spoken. And by
No,
that,
no,
I
we have to
mean-
wait the extra 20 seconds. That's how this works.
I'm tired of clicking.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7,
5K.
I love
4, 3,
That's amazing.
2, 1. Okay.
I have 12K, but I'm not allowed to vote in predictions because I'm a mod. So I just have all of this doing
All right.
this.
Moving on. Lily, it's your presidency time.
Yes, I do things. I do things good. How much dice should roll? Sorry, my brain stopped working for a second.
If you spend all 6, then you could get 7 dice.
I don't think that's necessary, but I can do it if you think it's necessary.
You'd have a 94% chance of success.
I mean, the 87 worked out well last time, so like I feel like 4 might be.
Yeah, it's 5.
Not.
4 or 5 is probably fine. 5.
We need the
to
money.
be-
I just
We
need to
got-
say, Ceasant, you have disappointed me.
I'm proud of you, Season.
Decent, you haven't disappointed me. I don't think you can disappoint me, so it's fine. Alright. I'ma do it. Okay, I'll stop hitting the button. Hey!
All right, that is 12 pounds. So we're up to 29 again.
I did a thing.
Okay, so that's that. Now we are into trade. So players take money for tax. There's no governors. Presidential bonuses. I get 4 and Lily gets 2.
I get 2 for my family power, and then I get 2.
Interlopers.
For my
is
captain.
Captains. Yep. So 2 for John, 2 for me, and 4 for Garrick.
I give $2 of my dollars to Lily. I give $2 of my dollars to John. I get $1 for my family power.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, that's that. Company owes the bank 3 debts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Military for 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. Looks like.
Plus 3 debt.
8,
You count that.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I counted that.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so 14 it is. So we're down to 15.
That's not great.
That is indeed not great.
Okay,
well,
not
I'm gonna
great.
pay dividends. Okay, not great. Just doesn't roll off well. So I'm going to pay a dividend, which gives us 7. So I get 3.
I get 2.
Yep, John and Garrett get 2, and Lily gets 1. And then with the remaining 7, oh god. You know what? We're just gonna keep buying some ships.
What do I have to do to convince you to not do that?
Do we need more ships? I don't know that we need more ships. I think we need money in the presidencies, Mr. Chairman, sir.
Oh, that's what debt's for.
I think we need
Five
more money in
is
the
a-
I
presidencies
can
than debt
buy
can
those
provide.
2 ships if you just leave them there.
Oh, that's true. Lily does have enough money. Lily, I will not shove money into ships purchasing in exchange for 2 promise cubes.
2?
You're gonna get 2 captains, which is gonna be.
Drew, you're
Insane.
getting $2 out of this.
Oh, that's a good point. Okay, 1 promise cube, Lily.
I
Well, no,
can-
wait, no. I'm getting the 2 either way because I can put the money in from the company.
But why would you do that?
So,
You're
I'll
assuming
do 1 promise cube. I'll do 1 promise cube.
okay, for 1 promise cube, I will do it.
All right.
Because the issue
So I
for
will
me
leave that out.
At the beginning of this game, I got 3 cubes tied up in bullshit.
The manners. Hey, Lily,
So
you're
I
winning.
have less cubes than everyone else, and that's annoying as hell to me.
You're winning. No, I think we all have the same amount of cubes because we ended up with the same amount of cubes in other places. It just all yours went to manners.
yeah,
Ours
but
got stuck
all mine
elsewhere.
Yours got stuck elsewhere, but they actually are useful because, like, this is getting money. This is getting.
I mean,
They're part of the
6
game
victory
economy.
points.
Military, this can get
6 victory points is pretty sweet.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
I mean, she has a point. She got points, but didn't get to be part of like the game economy.
No,
get kickstarted or anything.
you got a lot of
That's why
points and not a lot of
I'm a
money.
little bit more hesitant to give out promise cubes. I guess this game.
I get it. No, that's fair. One is fair. So in that case, I have 7 to allocate. So this is a moneymaker. God, Garrett keeps rolling like garbage. Put money in here.
It'll change. If you give me money, it'll change. Also, did you hear 1828's coming to
There we
Dot
go.
Games this weekend? Or this week?
What?
I did not.
Oh, I'm
Don't
so
know what
excited.
1828 is. Which one is that?
It's J.C. Lawrence's 1830 on steroids, where you have systems and you have the par
Excited.
price on a ledge.
Ooh, steroids.
I love everything.
Okay, so that's the allocations. Events abroad. Hey, trade with China.
I am happy about this.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so elephant only moves once. That's never happens. So 7 goes to 8.
Well, luckily they can't disrupt trade.
India is in chaos. That is true, but it could revolt against the governorship, which
Yeah.
would suck. 2, 5.
Ooh.
Fuck. So it revolts
Yep.
with a strength of 5. So yeah, that's happening. There's no way we can stop that. No, it doesn't have a defense of anything because we had a governorship over it, so we controlled it.
Oh, got it. I understand.
So it becomes sovereign, and I think it also becomes closed.
You want me to check?
Yeah, check real quick, but I'm like 90% sure.
It does.
Luckily, that does not delete your presidency because
Yep,
you still
sovereign
have a
and
region.
closed.
Yeah,
Yep. Okay.
that's right. It's on the card right here.
Oh, perfect. Well, thank you. Okay, so that was a revolt. So the elephant moves to the lowest dominated, which is now Sins.
You should put the sovereign and closed in like a different area, because if 7 of them do that, then we're dead.
Yeah, this is the closed area.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, there are 4 currently. If we lose 3 regions, then the game ends immediately.
Yes.
Okay, is that on the board somewhere? Oh yeah, mutiny. Nice.
You never explained that to us. I just know this fact. And
Yeah. It's I've actually never seen a mutiny end game. So, but yeah, it sucks if it happens. It's -3 VP for everyone who is in an executive position.
Good for Lily.
Okay, so that was the elephants. Now we do attrition. So chairman. Wow. And then my presidency.
Mother fucking.
Sweet.
Oh,
Did you retire again?
Yes!
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry.
Hey, at least you can retire. Do I have anybody else? I do not. Wow. Are you the only one who retired?
Again.
Are you the only one who's retired the entire game except for the one time when we pulled the mandatory retirement law?
Yeah.
Oh man. I'd say it's rigged, but I've benefited, so.
it's definitely rigged.
All right, so Garrick, do you want to retire?
God damn. I had plans for this money.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, and your goods purchasing guy got borked too. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. I'll spend 3 and send my dude to professorship.
Nice.
I don't know that I want to bother with this guy.
I'll fund a professorship for Promise Cube.
I really don't like how many promise cubes I have out. Like,
yeah, I get it.
and I don't think this is that worth it. You'll fund it entirely?
No, I'll give you. I guess you could just go here. I was say I'd give you the pound for a Promise Cube, so that you could retire there.
Yeah, I don't care that much. I'd go to the envoy before that, or whatever it is, and I don't really care that much.
Well, this card technically is not in the game because the senior is below the executive, and it's a disaster, literally unplayable. When we say literally unplayable, it means you can't put any shit on it.
No, that means the game is literally unplayable. Not
but
that
we've been playing the game the whole time,
playing
so
it.
we're going to interpret that as this card literally unplayable.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna let this guy go to the poorhouse.
All right, the
One
poorhouse
retirement's
is
not terrible.
Yeah. Okay, so local news. The Superintendent of Trade in China is created. So this is now a vacant position that is going to make the company probably, maybe, a lot of money.
Why is there still a shadow over the S?
That's a great
That's
question.
just to indicate that you're supposed to cover it up with a little black disc at start.
The correct term is tiddlywink, Drew?
This isn't a tiddlywink. It's a black disc. Actually, it's a ghost stone, but in the real game, it's a black disc.
Yeah, a tiddlywink.
Whatever.
All right, moving on.
Moving on to round 4, in fact. Oh wait, no, we got to refresh first. So Lily's 2 captains have an opportunity to buy a ship. These boats come back. Oh no!
Oh, why would you do that?
That was not what I wanted. I've ruined everything. These officers are no longer exhausted, and I think that's everything. Oh yeah, we got to put ships back. Okie dokie.
Okay, great.
Okay, great. So we are in round 4 and the family phase.
I'm getting Garrick, I'm getting a message that we're supposed to do a commercial real quick.
We're supposed to do a commercial for what?
Yeah. We're supposed to do a commercial. Just agree to it and go with it.
John, I can run a literal ad break. So if you don't clarify your joke, I will run a literal ad break.
No, but my joke is me doing the commercial.
Oh,
what's your commercial? Uh-oh. This was not approved ahead of time.
This was not. The ad agency did not sign off on this.
Oh no, they signed off on it. I have a rogue guy. He's on the inside. He's the best.
Rogue advertisers doing contraband ads.
First I was going to promote my root game and my new fragrance.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and take some actions.
All right, fine.
Let's see. I could pump some more capital into this company. I think that is what I want to do.
This is the battle for the minds of America. This is Videodrome.
I'm going to buy 2 more shares.
He's really invested in this company.
He sure is.
He believes in it.
What do I want to do? Oh no, disconnect from server.
No! John, you ruined it.
It's because you advertised in the Twitch chat.
It's because your ad.
I'm not seeing anything in. Oh no! Wait a minute. I see someone saying server.
I'm still here.
Yeah, you're the only one still there.
Yeah. Okay. This is a global thing.
You know what? I think that advertiser might have been some sort of a mobster or something.
It's a global thing.
Yeah, it's a global thing.
It's a global thing. Yeah.
Oh.
Everyone dieted.
The only problem with doing it in the Twitch chat is that it doesn't get the full effect of it being pronounced "olifant" as opposed to "elephant." You have to pronounce it in the commercial.
I think that was implied when you appended "poem" on the end.
Drew, why are you hosting a room again?
I was just seeing if it would work.
Got it.
It didn't work. Wait, you can see it?
I can see it.
My table's still here.
Yeah, I'm running an ad break while Steam figures itself out.
All right, I'm putting my room up. Can anyone get in? Is the real question.
I'm trying to search.
I have autosave, which is a way long time ago.
I mean, I have it.
Do you have an autosave?
I'm still here.
Save it. Save it manually right now.
Quickly save the game. Oh yeah, because I'm not the host, so it didn't autosave.
Yeah.
Or I'm no longer autosaving because I'm no longer the host.
But still,
John, did you save the game?
Manually save it.
It's saved.
I think our ad break's over. I should have done a longer ad break, apparently. Back to the hang in there, baby picture.
Oh God.
I love that picture, by the way.
Isn't it amazing?
So good.
John, can anyone see my...
I see yours.
room? Well, okay, so why don't we all join my room, and John, please save the game, and then you can load it in my room, and we'll see if that works. Because I refreshed multiple times, and I don't see John's room.
Oh yes, I do.
Do you see mine, or are you?
I do not see John's room.
Okay.
But yeah, everybody should check me out on Saturday, 10 a.m. Central on the St. Bates Cats Peace Turtles Root Tournament.
Whoa.
Oh, you're advertising your tournament game.
Yeah, that's all I was doing. But no, you have to be a fun hater and just deny me of my comedy genius.
I mean, to be fair, I just asked what you were advertising.
I can't count how many times Garrick has told us that he hates fun.
You couldn't have counted on me actually legitimately trying to advertise something, right? Like, you should have known better.
Cecent wants to know your actual time and dates again.
Saturday, 10 a.m. Central. On the Saint Space Cats Peace Turtles Twitch. 10 Central.
Another fun advertisement. Garrick is also playing this weekend on the Space Cats Peace Turtles on Sunday at 2 p.m. Central.
There you go.
Sunday at 2.
When's your game, Lily?
In a couple weeks.
Okay. I was gonna say mine is like at the end of the month, I think.
Yeah, mine's the 24th. When's yours? Let's find it. Where are you? Yeah, you're the last Saturday.
I'm not seeing you in the list.
Everyone else is in my room.
Let me just disconnect from TTS. It might just be.
Yours might be lagging or crashing for some weird way.
Like, if you hadn't been kicked out of your room yet, you may like have a weird connection with the server at this moment, you know? Like the server hadn't caught up and been like, hey, why are you still in the room? Get out.
Also, I did finally get the Root Digital achievements of win 25 with the Vagabond, win 25 with the Eerie, which seemed like an impossible thing to do. I just play against the AI, though, so it doesn't really count. I don't dare go into the Root Digital the meta. No way. No way, no how.
Yeah, no thanks.
Probably safest.
The yeetage.
The yeetage. Not to be confused with yee yee, which is apparently the thing nowadays.
All right, John, you want to load the save that you saved earlier? Hopefully.
Oh, look, I have $1,000.
All right, this looks right.
All right, I've completely lost the plot.
Yep.
What were we actually just
That
saying?
is correct. I had just put 2 shares into the company,
Right.
allocating my 6.
And I was debating whether to put shares in myself or whether I should buy a boat or just throw out more riders.
But you can't buy a boat.
Isn't it $3?
You meant buy a shipyard.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Sorry.
You should put money into this one to helps, or this one, or this one.
Well, yeah, so the company is going to get no ships. Oh, no, you're going to get 2. The company will get 2 ships.
That was the conversation.
2 very expensive ships. But only 2 ships. Ooh, but goods are cheap.
Oh, maybe Garrick wants to go buy a factory.
I mean, if people buy up some factories to reduce the prices on these bad boys, then I'll be buying those because
Opium.
Yeah, exactly. Like ideally I want because China's we're not going to be able to get 3 ships at all into China. So China's only going to be able to do tea.
Well, they could do 2 ships and then 3 things if people buy factories.
No, because if you only have 2 ships, you can only sail with 2 goods. So.
Oh, right.
You'd need
right.
3 ships and 2 goods, not 2 goods, 3 ships.
Yeah, you did say that before, and I was definitely paying attention.
I mean, if people invest in shipyards, we could potentially send another one, right? How much? No, I guess we.
That's true. If 2 people buy a shipyard, and I put 4, and I use debt to put 4, or actually I have 6 to allocate. So then the company could buy 3 or the company could buy 1 ship, and then Lily could buy the other 2, and then that would, and then between that and 2 goods, we could fill. We get quite a bit of money from India or from China. This is already basically maxed out. This is maxed. This is not going to get any better. It requires 3 for 4.
But could Madras sail to open up territory?
Yeah, but there's not enough money to go around.
Or open trade
right now. Yeah, there's not really enough.
And the good. You have to put 4 and then 4 in both of them. So.
Well, yeah. So I have 6. And then I can also take a debt token, which I will be doing. So there's 11.
Yeah, then we have 3 left to allocate to the rest of the companies.
Do you need to allocate that 6 now?
Yes, I do have to allocate it immediately.
I'll see what you do then.
Well, no. So I now is when we collectively need to decide if we're going to cooperate or not cooperate. So I'm happy to put 4 in here, but it probably should be only if the 2 of you. I guess Lily's not going to pay for a shipyard because she wants her captains. So John and Garrick, are you both willing to buy a shipyard?
I'm willing to do
as
it.
your family action.
I am.
Okay. Well, then I will put 4 in here. So that puts us down to 2. And then the other 2 can go to goods. Oh, wait, no, because then no one buys a factory. So actually...
Lily could buy a factory.
No, Lily's
can't.
Lily's not going to spend any money because she wants... And the company kind of needs her to buy 2 ships.
Doesn't she only
actually, it would be better if the company bought the ships itself, but...
Doesn't she only need to spend 8 on the 2 ships?
Yeah.
Yes, and I'm at 8.
Oh, you're right. I'm looking at John.
If she spends any money, she can't.
I'm disconnected.
Oh,
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
looking at John. Oh man, really?
Really?
Quick, can I save this? Save.
I don't think we've done anything since the last
we haven't
save,
really
so
done
that's
anything.
At least something. We just argued about things.
Well, the money made it, and I have a save.
Okay.
Let's just keep trying. It's okay. Eventually, their servers will figure out their shit.
Who wants to make the room this time?
I'll put it back up.
Okay.
I already have the save, so I'll load it.
Sorry, Season. We're just having some shitty luck with the servers today.
Everybody in the tabletop simulator is yelling at Brandon. Who's Brandon?
I have no clue, but apparently it's all Brandon's fault.
Yeah, sounds right.
At least it's all of it. Oh, there's a lot of server issues tonight.
Error. Steam cannot create lobby.
Yeah, I don't see it
let's
yet.
just quit TTS real quick.
You might want to just wait if the whole server's down.
Yeah, this looks like it should it be a server thing. What time is it where you are, Lily?
It is 11.
It is 11? Okay.
Yeah, I'm behind you guys. But if this continues, we might want to just call it and pick this up another day.
Yeah, split session it. That's what I was seeing when we need to decide it's a split session.
Well, I think we knew it would be
soonish. Yeah, I was kind of hoping we would get to we'd draw the Monopoly card.
Yeah,
or not the Monopoly card.
The
card, the card.
Deregulation.
The post Monopoly card.
Yeah.
Yeah, the deregulation card, and that'd be a very good way to split it. But
we're definitely close to that happening. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back in TTS. Let's see if I can create a server. looks like no.
Oh, someone asked who's Brandon.
Yep.
See if I can make one. Apparently I can.
All right, let's join Garrick's server.
Woo!
If we can find it.
Yeah, that's the next question. I have one up, but can you find it?
Hello.
Lily made it.
I have made it.
And then somebody's out there trying to promote their game of two-player coup. Like
That sounds awful.
Just constant, nasty, stupid internet chat, and then, hey, does anybody want to play a two-player game of coup? I can teach.
Why would you ever play coup with two people?
I don't know.
That's awful.
Maybe you really, really like coup. And yeah, I don't know.
Or maybe you have the perfect two-player strategy and you just want to crush somebody.
I'm not connecting to your table, Drew. I'm not seeing it. I guess
I have a
say.
table up. Lily made it in.
Garrick's the one with the table up, but I have not been able to find it yet.
I found it. Still debating.
What's it called, Garrick?
Same thing it was before, Joko.
Okay.
Why won't it let me sit down?
I haven't promoted anybody. Let me fix that.
See, the
Why-
problem that Garrett has with other players, we have with him.
The real problem is that I have my top menu turned off for streaming, so I don't think about it. If I have the top menu on, I remember it immediately, but yeah.
Okay, I found it.
No.
If you angle, you see there's glass in the center. I should, so they know what we're talking about. What the heck? There was an attempt.
That was me. I was just messing.
Okay, great.
Hey, that's my line.
Then deliver it. You missed your mark.
All right, so your five stupid
Oh,
chairmen.
Lily, cease and request the starter come back.
5 Sherman.
Okay.
The $4 that was allocated to ships purchasing is there.
I have this really weird star.
All right, Garrick is up to presumably buy a shipyard.
No, you have $2 more to allocate.
Oh, duh. Right. Let's give it to
Put it in
the
China.
superintendent.
Yeah, China.
Yeah.
Okay, you're all done?
Why did we allocate 4 to the shipyard? Right, because you guys are. Never mind. We're good.
They both agreed to buy a shipyard. Yep.
My brain turned off.
Realizing who has money, does it not make more sense for John to buy 2 ships? 2 shipyards, I mean?
I don't think I can.
You can, John. You just have to
if you want
spend
to.
6. That's I don't.
But
I
that's a
don't
question if you want to give him that. But I guess you could buy a factory instead.
Yeah, I mean, I know we were talking about wanting, like, more ships plus goods. You know what I mean?
That's true. I could put debt into.
Oh, yeah,
goods
you'd actually
purchasing.
originally put the money into goods, and you didn't this time.
Well, it no longer became worth it when we did that whole thing
Yeah,
to get more ships to fund China, and then China needs money to sail. So
it's true. I mean, I will go buy the shipyard because I do want money. But like, I was wondering if it made more sense to the other way. But we can just do this.
Well, so now we have 3 boats. Which really just means we're just going to get 10 instead of 8 if the superintendent succeeds at the sale. So actually, it would probably be ideal for someone to buy a factory because
and that was my point.
Factories are only 1 right now, so I could buy 2 goods, or the goods purchasing could buy 2 goods.
And I can't buy a shipyard. I can't buy 2 shipyards, and John.
Yeah, you can't buy 1 of each.
Yeah.
So John, are you willing to buy 2 shipyards?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Well, there we go then.
Gonna do nothing because I'm not helpful. Whee.
Okay. So that is the family phase. Now company phase. So I gotta fill this presidency. My choices are John and John. So
Correct.
But with John.
Can presidencies get promoted from the army too, or is that just governors?
Let me check.
I would check.
I can't believe I don't.
I thought it was both.
I think I can promote from the army.
When are we stopping?
We have 2 more rounds to pull up the deregulation card, because it's going to come up in one of these stars. So I think once we pull that, we'll finish that round, and then we probably call it for this session.
Executives are just senior offices.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. So the governors can be. Yeah. You can promote the army into governors. That makes sense. Okay, so John, you're getting promoted because you're the only option. Then
self-esteem goes soaring.
Superintendent. Who promotes the superintendent? I guess it's director of trade, probably.
It's me.
It's a senior position. Yeah, it's director of trade. Director promotes all the seniors.
Garrick, I will forgive.
Oh, actually, it says right here. Oh, nope, just kidding. The chairman promotes the China office, according to this chart.
I believe the chart.
I believe the chart too. Have fun.
Okay, and it's promoted out of the writers.
Pick me.
Pick me.
Garrick, you don't want to be picked. You'll lose $1.
Why will I lose $1? Oh, yeah, no, I will make it back.
Lily, I will promote you to the superintendent of trade in China if you promote me to ships purchasing.
Done.
All right.
I'm using my professorship to get promoted.
Oh, God, really?
Yes.
I forgot that you had that.
Dang.
All right. Well, Lily, you're up.
Cool. I just wanted to be there because I like having that extra die.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm more likely to roll things well.
No, I was going to say, actually, it's better for the company if Lily gets promoted to superintendent, so screw you, Garrick.
I want money because I've been getting fucked by RNG, so...
Here, you go there now.
No, don't promote Garrick. You just screwed over the company.
That's fair.
I mean, you don't have to promote me. You promote John instead, but don't promote Garrick.
Okay, fine.
I mean, you could promote me if you wanted.
You keep goods purchasing.
All right, I'll take goods purchasing, I guess. Okay, so that is hiring, and now we're on the company phase. I am going to take the debts as discussed. I'll put it over here. And, right, I'm doing 2 here, and then 1, 2, 3. So that's 5. And then on to ships purchasing. John, I guess it makes sense to buy your own boat, so take £2 back. And then I will buy 2 goods.
I get $2.
Garrick gets £2. Military affairs has absolutely nothing to do. Lily, first you must offer your own nephews and nieces, or whatever you decide these 2 are, your disreputable children, maybe. I don't know.
My brain just thought of like, oh, they're just random children I adopted from the street.
So they must be offered the opportunity to buy a ship. Would you like to buy ships?
They will buy ship. Yes,
Yep.
ships buy.
Okay, so £2 for me, 1 for John, and 1 for Lily. And then, yeah, they should basically
Guess
all
what?
go to
Everything
China.
goes to China.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Go, my children, sell the opium.
And this is the part where we have to go play a game of Infamous Traffic.
It's all connected.
Okay, so my presidency will attempt to sail with 4 dice.
Oh, we need to clear up these orders.
Oh, right, thank you.
Oh, yeah. You got it. Thanks. Also, Garrick, you're the wrong color if you want to switch over.
Oh, you're right. I am the wrong color.
And that is a success. So that's 17 for the company, once again. And then John actually is up for the president.
Yeah, I keep retiring. I don't get any power.
So I get
So you can
3.
spend 3 to get 3 dice because there's only 1 region, so no penalty.
Or you could campaign.
Yeesh.
Or you could campaign and get 1 die. Oh wait, no, you'd be campaigning against Madras, which only has a defense of 1. But yeah.
That sounds lucrative for a plunder of 3. You're no fun
Alright.
anymore.
He actually delivered your goods. You've had them since turn 1.
You've had this good since turn 1.
All right. I'm going
Did you
to
take?
spend-
Did you give the money?
Yeah, that's 11 for
11.
the company, so 28.
28.
I'm going to spend all 3 to roll 4 dice.
Nice.
Still don't trust myself.
Yep.
As I shouldn't.
Oh, that one touched.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah!
Oh, no.
I know!
That's
okay.
terrible.
It's okay, guys. China is going to fix everything.
All right, there's no trade or there's no penalty on China, so you just roll your 3.
Yep.
Oh my god. That's 18.
Yep.
And if I had done well, we'd actually be in really good shape.
Well, 46 is nice.
That's the best we've ever done.
We've never
actually,
done that
I
good.
think company revenue might max out, or no, maybe it just wraps around the track. I've never seen it go higher than 50 though, so I don't actually know what happens.
We must be doing something
Don't
wrong.
know yet. No, this is just a very lucrative company. The benefits of which
Yeah,
are
we're not-
mostly
we're not-
occurring
we're
to
not
me.
destroying the company. That's what we're doing wrong.
Yeah, that's true. This is all just good for Drew.
Okay, so there's no tax because we have no governorships. Presidential bonuses. I get 4. John gets 2, and Garrett gets 2. The riot rabbit. I love it. Oh, wait, that's the
Rabbit.
riot mouse. The little torch and the pitchfork looked vaguely like it maybe could be a
It's a
rabbit
mouse.
ear. Also, it's the root mouse. The root mice and the root rabbits look kind of similar sometimes when they're that tiny.
I spent so much fucking time photoshopping that mouse out.
I bet you did. I'm glad you did too. Okay, interlopers. So I get 2, Lily gets 4, John gets 2, and Garrett gets 4.
2 of
I'm
which goes to
taking
John.
2 of those.
Yep.
Yep.
And now my debts are paid.
Nice. And then any prizes or family powers? Oh, you both have family powers.
Mine's shut down because
Yours doesn't trigger.
Oh,
John gets probably a bunch of money though.
Yeah.
Now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 captains. So I think that's £3.
3.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's crazy good.
Yep. Okay, so company now pays its debt service, which is 4. Military upkeep is still the same, I think. Yep, 7. So we're at 11, and then the captain interlopers are 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 in expenses, looks like. Yep. So we go down to
29.
29. That's an expensive bit of. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is the dividend. So I'm just gonna pay 2 dividends, baby. 19. 9.
Are you serious?
Hey, it moves our stock price up, guys. Look.
That's
stock price
fair.
moved up. So
He's got 5 shares in there.
Yeah, he gets
I have
10
5
bucks.
shares, so I get $10.
Rigged.
John gets 4, Garrick gets 4,
I took
and
my
Millie
4.
gets 2. Okay. Lily, did you take your 2?
I did indeed.
All right, that was a glorious turn.
Yeah, that's why I wanted
now-
shares. Yeah, we are getting paid C-cent. You are
C-cent.
god fucking right.
Okay, Evening Post. Hey,
There
the
it
monopoly
is.
has been revoked. The company deregulates. All right. Well, first of all, events in India.
Yep.
So we moved to 8. Where's 8?
Madras right over here.
Thank you. Roll 2 dice.
Ooh.
6. It collapses. I think collapse means nothing in this case. I believe collapses. It flips over, which is already flipped, and it disrupts orders, which there are none, and it becomes closed, which it already is.
And tilts us to chaos, which we already are.
Which we're already at. All right, great. So nothing happens.
All right, great. Who are you?
Okay, great. Time for attrition. I'm gonna roll for this 150-year-old chairman who is basically molded into his chair, but is somehow still pumping money out of this company into the Larkins family.
I can't wait.
Hey! I rolled a fucking 3.
I can't wait to retire immediately from China.
Well,
Okay,
finally
my
given a
bad.
position.
I'm cool.
Oh my god.
I'm cool.
Oh my god.
You are not cool.
I cannot retire for the life of me.
That was a violent reaction.
Okay, great.
Okay, great.
Dice hate you.
Oh wow. I gotta say, I definitely am looking forward to second edition's fatigue system.
I will say, this is why we like train games.
Yeah, I want train games. They don't hurt me with randomness.
No, this is the best. I love the randomness of this game. It tells such an interesting story.
Yeah, that
Just
interesting story is
Garrett's
Garrett gets fucked.
He slams his fist on the table. Mother!
All right, well, there we go.
Great.
So, captains are no longer in action. The company has regulated. So, presidents can no longer take the open trade action. Any ship with a captain is given to the player owning that captain. So just come to your personal stocks. Keep the cubes on top of them for
I
now.
didn't mean to do that.
I'm still annoyed that I only ended
No,
up
wait,
with
actually,
one.
I'm sorry. You take the cubes off immediately. I'm
Oh,
thinking
okay.
of trade missions. They just go back in your bag. Now you own a ship. Two in some people's cases. Cubes in the captain resource box are returned. And that's it. In terms of immediate stuff.
Oh, shouldn't we actually retire people?
Oh shoot! Sorry, I forgot that some people actually rolled retirements.
Yeah, some of us.
I would love to. Oh no, wait! I forgot about my goods guy. I got to roll for him. I would love to retire, guys. So the luck goes both ways.
There you go.
Hey!
I didn't want you to retire.
I retired. Okay, so Lily is up first. Would you like to retire somewhere?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
You fucking patron of the arts. God damn it.
Ooh.
Lily doesn't care anymore. Lily's gone insane.
Um.
I'm gonna regret that decision in our this next session of this game.
Man. God, this sucks. I wish I had money. I wish I had money. God, Lily has so many victory points now.
Yeah, Lily's in a commanding position right now.
And then Drew has a royal marriage. Oh wait, no, you can't with that guy.
I was gonna say I've been waiting to retire this stupid chairman into a royal wedding.
Scottish Island.
That's true. I could buy a Scottish Island, I suppose.
God, I hate it. I'm gonna let this guy retire, or to the poorhouse. I mean,
Wow.
no. Like, I'm just starting to build up money, and I keep having to spend it on shitty retirements. You know.
I mean, that is the game.
I know.
That is like literally the thesis of this game is all these families did all this crazy shit just so they could buy Scottish Islands and
No, but that's the issue.
go to the
I
Army
don't.
and Navy Club in
I
England.
can't have an opportunity to save up and buy a good retirement.
I know.
I have to keep
I know
buying
what
these
you're
shitty
saying.
ones and twos.
Right, yeah.
And since there's such a disproportionate balance in points, it doesn't feel good. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go back to the professorship.
Okay. Lily, did you...
God, that's such a
You
bad
retired
value.
from director of trade and your superintendent just went to the poorhouse, I assume?
What superintendent? That was Garrick.
Oh, duh. Right. That's right. I originally promoted you there, and then he stole it.
Yeah.
I wonder if I do just want to buy a Scottish Island,
I think you probably
or if
do.
I want to save my pennies for buying a firm, and then hope to retire an executive to a Scottish Island instead of this stupid senior.
I mean, you're still gonna have $10 and another
Yeah.
7 rounds to like build up more money and do things.
Well, no, there's only 5
Or
left in
5
the game.
rounds. Sorry, I can't count.
That is, no, you're right. We are halfway through. I mean, what are my other options? A professorship? That feels kind of lame.
It is kind of lame.
All right, yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. Why am I doing this? I have 10 left. There you are. I have bought a Scottish Island.
Well, good for you.
Yeah, that's
Okay, so local news happens and then refresh.
Yep.
So these goods come back. Gotta refill some boats.
Where'd all my China boats go? Were they all captains?
Two of them were captains. It was 3.
Two of them
Yeah,
were me.
There were 3 boats and 2 goods. So the 2 goods went away and the 2 captains went back to the
Honestly, I
boat.
kind of wish I had another turn there. I didn't really want to retire. I didn't actually want to go into this early, but it is what
Yeah,
it
I
is.
was gonna say it's better for almost everyone to have had that delayed a little bit, but
Yeah.
whatever. Such are the whims of the House of Parliament back in England. This company was doing like bananas good, and they revoked our monopoly anyway. A bunch of jerks.
What a bunch of
Right?
jerks. They must not like
Okay.
capitalism.
Well. Oh wait, no. what
Well,
are we
real
doing?
quick, is this a good time to call it for the night?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we're such goofs. I didn't even allocate $9 left. Well, I would have done this probably.
Do the
then-
best what you could have done. Oh my. This is a great time to call it,
Why?
Why?
because I just got disconnected with a
Oh,
major network error. I'm going to go ahead and shut down the stream.
Well. Oh shit.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back. We'll be back soon to finish this. If not like Friday, then probably next Wednesday. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you then.